Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another Red Talk? TEKZINHO in the building. What you telling me, fam?
What are you telling me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All good, yeah. My Achilles, man. Sorry for the lateness again, bro. You're gonna have to start finding me soon, man. Gonna have to start finding me soon. But putting in the work. All good yourself.
Yeah, bless, man. Do you know what I mean? Big up the chat. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, them are here. Obviously, the Arsenal game's on at the moment, against Brentford, bro. And the Haramities are killing me right now. You know them ones there, bro. Brentford got the towels out. Do you know what I'm saying? For the long throws and that. I see them pressuring Arsenal, bro. It's one of them ones where it's a mad thing, bro.
I've even been watching the game. I'm just looking on the phone now. 0-0. I hope they stink
Yeah,
out
I'm
the
not
place,
watching the game on in the background because I'm here, or else you get me? I wouldn't even be watching it, bro. I don't really care. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But it's one of them ones where it's a team that are gonna do the same ugliness that Arsenal are doing. You get me? So I just see Ryan. I just see them miss a header, bro. Pretty much point blank header that man should have bagged. But you get me? It's tasty your old medicine FC right now, bro. It's been raining. I've seen a stat that's been raining in the UK every single day of 2026 somewhere. You know them ones. Even here, it's been raining. Ben, it's raining right now, blood. Them man got the towels out, long throws and that. You get me? So this is what it is,
bro. Get stung by the bees, bro, man.
Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna see what happens today, innit? But even a draw is peak for them because they're under pressure. Because City absolutely battered Fulham yesterday.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Couple of draws and City basically probably take them. And it's funny that the Arsenal fans were laughing at me. I said this to my boy the other day. I was like, bro, we didn't lose. We're 5 undefeated at the moment, and we're pretty cemented in top 4. Now,
the man are talking like we lost the game, you know, bro. Like, it was pissing me off, like legit.
Facts. These men were 10 points clear, by the way, Arsenal.
Yeah.
Before Christmas, they were 10 points clear, bro. Now they're allowing City to catch their tail again. And Arsenal fans, they do this thing where they talk themselves out of the title race, or we're not front runners anymore. You know, City have this pedigree. City been doing it for a while. City could go on 14, 15 game runs. No excuses. You must. Arsenal fans, you must. No excuses.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Harry Maguire, bruv. Where man want to start, but they're saying that he's willing to take a significant pay cut and go down to about 135 bags a week here, which is sensational, bro.
Oh, wow.
I'm not even gonna lie. They're saying that the club was saying 120, he was saying 150, so they're gonna meet in the middle, which is solid. And I'll be real, if you're getting a player of that experience, of that consistency, who is not going to be a starting player, and you're getting someone of Harry Maguire's experience, and his Premier League quality, for that amount of money, bro. Happy, blood.
I mean, I will take that. And bro, what? That's almost, or that is a 45%.
It's nearly taking half the bread, bro. It's lit.
It's insanity. And for him to obviously stay here, and as you said, man, maybe take up a role of sporadic starter type of thing. He's in sometimes, maybe not. Certain games where he's useful, certain games where his presence will stand out. And he's decent on the football, bro. He's not bad on the ball, bro. He's one of our better ball playing defenders than others. So yeah, man, I would take that. I didn't even hear that, bro. That's news to me. That's news
I've seen it, but they've been saying that he was been willing to take a pay cut in it. And to be honest, I think they'd be foolish to let Harry Maguire go. I said it before, Chelsea have fucked themselves by getting rid of loads of experience and replacing it with youths, blood. You know them ones. And losing Thiago Silva, was massive. Do you know what I'm saying? It was absolutely massive for Chelsea, and they didn't replace him. Do you know what I mean? Bringing in these little youths and that, doing the little free signing of Tosin and them things, there's foolishness, and bringing in Buddy Ashil and these other brothers that ain't got no Prem experience. Someone like Harry Maguire, like, bro, you need experience, in the dressing room, and he's been seen as one of like the leaders in the dressing room, bro. You can't afford to be letting go of Harry Maguire, who, in all honesty, if you're trying to replace his quality and his consistency, you're paying 60 odd plus million, bro. Like, how much did Liverpool pay for that Xhaka? 60 something million, and he's not even guaranteed.
Yeah, that's mad. But bro, even if you look at Maguire's tenure at United, the way he started and what's currently going on, Bro, have you seen that sort of change when everything's against you? Absolutely everything, bro. To a point where off the field matters were really critical, bro. Like, man's fighting feds and that. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, then cool. For you to kind of face adversity and come out the other end, you even look like a better player now. Before, when he came in, he was one of those Bambi boys, dopey, bro, always falling over for some sort of reason, like kind of embarrassing himself. Now he looks much more stable, more composed on the ball. He's bullying centre halves, bro. He's not letting nobody rough him up.
Even experience, bro.
Again, it's the experience, but even at the start, bro, I remember he's a physical presence defensively in the box, but in the opposition's box at the start, it's like his technique of headering was weird, bro. Like, he would like use the temple of his head and kind of close his eyes and never used to direct the header when he was attacking them. Now he's different, bro. He's an aerial threat in the attacking box. Bro, I will have someone like that for 100k, 135k a week, starting every other week or whatever it is, but kind of used for maybe pragmatic approaches. And we have that team though, innit? We've got a team of players who are kind of fit for different environments, different circumstances, which is good. We nearly have 2 players for each position. Of course, we're going to have to level up on some, let's be real, your Ogates and all of that of this world. But you look at your Dallos, Mazraouis, they're 2 polar opposites. If you were to drop Dorgu back to left back because you want to go and get a prominent left winger, then you've got 2 different left backs as well. Dorgu, who's got more of an engine, then Luke Shaw, who's more stable, thinks defense first. Like, we've got 2 players for each position, bro. So Harry Maguire, yeah, man, he complements that massively, bro.
100%. And what people need to understand here is we don't have infinite resources when it comes to recruiting players. So we have to make sure that we're spending our money wisely and also in the right areas, bro. Letting Harry Maguire leave for free just to spend money on another centre-back is a complete waste. Do you know what I'm saying? When we have more pressing positions to be strengthening. Do you know what I'm saying? While we need a proper left winger, while we need midfielders, yeah, getting rid of somebody that's fit for purpose right now, yeah, who's willing to take a pay cut just to spend stupid money up front as well. Because if he signs a new deal, all we're doing is changing the contract. We ain't got to pay man nothing, bro. We just keep the ongoing thing going. If you let him leave for free, yeah, and then you have to go and pay a fee because his contract's up. So you let
but this is my thing. Why are we always letting our like players with high wages run down their contracts? Same thing with Paul Pogba, now Harry Maguire.
No, but I think because we know, because of his age, Pogba's one was different. I think because of Maguire's age, he's in his 30s now. So it's one of them things where we've actually got the leverage because he wants to play for the club. His family are probably settled. They don't want to move. You know them ones. So it's kind of like, so it's like, it's a bit different. With Paul Pogba, there's people that would have wanted to take him at the time. So it's a bit silly, innit? So when I'm looking at it right now, with the Harry Maguire situation, cool, they're letting it run down, but it's not the worst thing because he's made it abundantly clear that he don't want to leave. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just think that for the money it would cost to replace him, because bro, these days for a squad player, you're paying 30 million minimum.
Bro, I think like 50 million is the benchmark, the main average, just to go and get a decent footballer nowadays. To go under that is always a bargain now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You look at so many different players you buy for cheap, like even your Mazraouis. Who did City sign for 30 M's the other day? Or 40 M's? Was it not Cherky? Cherky was like 40 M's or so.
Cherky was cheap for City, like 30 mil. Even Nori wasn't expensive.
Bro, these players are bargains. Cole Palmer, he went to Chelsea the other day for about 45 mil. What an investment. So, bro, to go and get a player with a bit of ability will cost you around, especially the United tax as well. It's like an extra 20%, bro, for no reason. It's like, it's not going to be easy. But we've got good players, bro. Like, we've got decent footballers, bro. To take us to the title, I don't know. To challenge, potentially. Damn right, yeah. To challenge, yeah. I think we got the best midfield, the most balanced midfield. I wouldn't say the best midfield. I think the best midfield on their days probably Chelsea's midfield. But yeah,
I don't
bro.
know,
Like,
but I think
if you think
Newcastle
about
would.
it,
I think Newcastle midfield better than Chelsea's, bro.
you think so? I think
I
there's more
think
goals in
Gimaresh
Newcastle's
and
midfield, bro.
Tonali combined is better than Enzo and Caicedo, bruv. Like Enzo's trash in my opinion. I don't rate him.
Yeah, but I'm adding kind of all three together, innit? Like the tens as well. The tens as well.
If you're counting
Newcastle
Cole
don't really
Palmer
play
as a
with the
10, I
10.
hear it.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, in the three-man midfield, double pivot, yeah, Newcastle's engine's mad, and they could play, innit? You get it, Tonali, Bruno Gomes. That's someone who I would go get, Bruno Gomes, bro, because he
Yeah,
could
he would be the perfect profile for the Casemiro replacement still.
Because as much as he's a dog, as much as he's a pit bull, as much as he has defensive spatial awareness, on the ball, bro, he's much better than I thought. He's actually genuinely much better than I thought, Bruno Gomes. So, yeah, he would be, if you're looking in the Premier League proven player, pound for pound, probably would be Bruno as the better replacement than Tonali as an alternative, bro.
Stylistically, yeah.
Yeah.
I hear it. You know what I'm saying? But all these things cost money. See, man saying 100K, 100 mil. That's what I mean. And this is why, this is why I tell people, bro, you can't be wasting money on bringing in centre-backs when we can just fucking extend Harry Maguire for less money, because we're not getting a better centre-back than Harry Maguire, for less than 50 mil, bro. 50 mil, we're not. Plus wages.
Yeah.
50 mil plus wages, bro. It's a waste of money, bro.
And it's that experience as well, isn't it?
On the midfield.
Yep. And we're letting go experience as well. So to buy another experienced centre-half's probably one of the only position as well as a goalkeeper where you will look pound for pound to match, like to replace someone pound for pound, like for like type of thing. Does that make sense? As strikers, you can always find a different striker, etc. You don't want to go and get a ball playing centre half who's only a ball playing centre half and he's weak, he's poor in the air, because then we will miss that aerial dominance from Harry Maguire and what he does provide, innit? And that's massive, not just for
and also that's experience that you're buying as a backup, because he's not the starter. Do you know what I mean? So spending bare money on an experienced centre half, that's going to be backup, bro. Like, you're not getting an experienced centre half that's better than Harry Maguire. And if you are getting an experienced centre half, bruv, you're looking at a player that's played in the Premier League for a lesser club than ours already. And even if they are experienced, they're not experienced at playing at the top level, bruv. He is, whether you like him or not. Do you know what I'm saying? So what, you're going replacing him with another 30-year-old? Like, it just doesn't make sense. How many 30-year-old centre-backs are in the Premier League that are better than Harry Maguire, bro? That ain't gonna cost an arm and a leg.
It's true. And plus, we're stacked for centre-halves as well. So if we go and spend 50 mil on another centre-half, we might be wasting a bit of money, which we could go and spend in a position where it's necessary.
Brother, we got Aiden Heaven, we got Lissandro, we got Harry Maguire, we've got Delete, and we've got Euro. We've got five, blood. We don't need any more.
Insanity.
We don't need no more. Do you know what I mean? And we've got Luke Shaw that can do a job there if we needed him to. So if anything, we need to go get another left back, bro.
All good ages as well. All different ages. You got youngsters, you got experience, you got people who's like in their prime. I think he's about what? I think he's my age. He's like
25, 26. Yeah, he's
like
young, bro.
Yeah,
and he's mad
young,
experienced. You know them ones there, bro, man. You know them man with they want man that's fucking young, but brother, 10 years old with 10 years experience and that, bro. That's the lit, bro. Like, this brother's got 10 years experience. And he's 26, bro. Do you get it? Just like Donnarumma and them man there, bro. Like, the experience don't make sense for their age, bro.
Yeah, no, it's mad, isn't it? It's, bro, both of them. Okay, one of them, I would have been scholar at Sutton United, but bro, Donnarumma, I was still leaving secondary when he made his debut for Milan.
It's nuts.
Milan, which is insane, bro. And even the way he looks, bruv, no way he could be man's age. You get what I'm saying? No way. But bro, he's one of them throwback goalkeepers, man. I like him. He's one of them throwback. He's serious,
goalkeepers. No nonsense, bro. He just keeps the ball out the net by any means, innit? Like, proper goalkeeper. and he's solid and he's got quality, and that's what I mean. That City squad, yeah, is stacked, bro. You know
It's
them ones, man. Not only is
that.
it stacked, yeah, but Pep's got a handful of academy players that he trusts that he can put in if he needs to put in. Players like O'Reilly's kind of cemented himself as a first team player now.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That he cemented himself the same way Rico Lewis cemented himself a couple seasons ago. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Foden's always been part of it. But now they've got
like
three academy players that they can guarantee, like they can trust. And McAtee was there before. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Oscar Bob was there and they got rid of him. But they have a conveyor belt of young players that are just coming through, yeah, and just easing the burden.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say that. They ease the burden, and bro, like what they do with their graduates is the way they slowly bring them in without any sort of noise, no chaos. But they're all performing. They all perform well. Even if you watch like someone like Rico Lewis, yeah, if he played for United, I think there would have been more hype around his name because he's pretty intelligent on the ball,
bro.
He's very good. Both feet, knows how to receive the ball, when to pop it off. He's just one of those who likes to drop in pockets and then pop them off, move again, pass and move, pass and move. Bro, if he was ever in a rondo, you want this man next to you. He's very, very good at just keeping the ball ticking. And because of his age, he's obviously gonna adapt like different qualities because he's clearly very versatile as well, isn't it? So like they do it with plenty of players, as you said, McAtee, Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob, he's serious. Before he got that injury against us, I think when was that? Was that community?
Would have been his season, bro. I'm telling you, I was
was that community shield,
bro?
That was different, bro. Yeah. He was moving wavy with it. You get me? And I like the way he dribbles with that low center of gravity, bro. Whispering to the turf. You get me? Like, and it's just quick change of direction. One way you're going there, next minute. Like you've just been talking to a Jamaican man asking for directions. You get me? You're only going to get sent the wrong way everywhere. So it's like with Pep Guardiola now, in this circumstance chasing Arsenal, I really think if they go on a 4 to 5 win game streak, that there already intimidates the Arsenal boys, bro. The fans, all of that. And you just feel the energy through the air, bro. Arsenal fans always do it. Anytime I listen to maybe like a fan pod or I'm speaking to the man them or whatever, it's like, oh, bro, but City what? You're in control of your own destiny and you've had a gap for so long.
This is what I'm trying to say, but this is why I know that you're a smart brother, because it's funny, yeah? Like, if you're in control of your destiny, yeah, and all you got to do is win games to win the league, why are you actually worried, yeah? Why are you actually worried about other teams, bro? You shouldn't be worried about other teams because you should only be focusing on yourself because you just need to win your games.
Yep. Facts. Bro, facts.
That's it. Like, do you know what I mean? That's why I say with Man United, I'm not looking at Chelsea. I'm not looking at Liverpool. I'm like, bro, I told you, every game's a cup final. Let's just win our games because we're in the top 4 now. Do you know what I mean? We got more points or a better goal difference than every team that we potentially should be looking at. So,
first, yeah.
So, but they keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah, they do this talking of, but it's still sabotage, isn't it? Because it's like almost, if you was to jump the gun, jump into the future, hypothetically, they don't win it. It's like, oh yeah, but I told you back in Feb, we weren't gonna win it, bro. I knew City were gonna catch us. I told you, and it's like, no. If you like think about it, you got a gap here. Why on earth are you watching who's below you? I'm watching my next fixture every week. And as you even say, how we look at United, I'm treating every single fixture like it's a cup final. Don't you remember Leicester's run, to the Premier League? Bro, do you know how long that lasted? People forget how long
I was writing them off every week until we ran out of weeks.
Yep. I remember, bro. And that also consisted with Jamie Vardy's 11 goal run every week. So it was, there was so many things. He busted a record against us, bro. And against us, that was just before my birthday, bro. So we're talking about April times. So when the 11 is heaven came, it was like they could smell the Premier League title. They could almost smell it. But just like you, just like probably 90% of us, we were writing them off just due to heritage, pedigree. We haven't seen them win any sorts of.
And also the players that they did have, we didn't know what they would become. Do you know what I'm saying? We didn't know that Riyad Mahrez would become one of the best players that we've seen in the Premier League. We didn't know that. We didn't know that
Facts.
Jamie Vardy was going to be one of England's greatest ever centre forwards. We didn't know
Yeah.
that. We didn't
We
know
didn't
these
know
men.
that Kante is the best sweeper football's ever seen.
Yeah, we didn't know that. We didn't know
Yeah.
these men. And then obviously
That's
when you
facts.
look at the experienced man that they had, like the Morgans, the Albrightons, and the fucking what's the other
What's his
youth's name?
The centre half, what, Huth?
Yeah, bro, all them man there, bro.
Huth,
Experienced
West
player, bro.
Morgan,
Was that Chelsea?
Fuchs, Danny Drinkwater, Danny Simpson. Yeah. That's
Danny Simpson again, another United Academy graduate. Do you know what I'm saying? So these man still had quality, bro.
Joao Okazaki, Nathan Dyer. Yeah,
you see
they
what
had
I'm
some
saying?
decent Premier League players. Yeah.
They did.
Of course. But yeah, like, bro, they have to treat every game like a cup final, bro. They can't write it off. Even in that build-up when Leicester did win it, I believe they lost to Arsenal at the Emirates. Well, they lost to Arsenal twice that season, but when they lost to Arsenal at the Emirates, and Danny Welbeck scored in the last minute, that's when the Arsenal fans believed that it was turning. And Leicester just believed, man. Ranieri said to these man, look, we're going to do the impossible, bro. We're going to do the Mighty Ducks thing. Quack. And they were quacking every week. And every week, they were pulling off magic, you know. I'm seeing Mahrez moments, Kante moments, Vardy moments. Vardy scoring screamers against Liverpool where...
that goal is still one of the coldest goals that I've seen, you know.
That's instinct over intuition, bro. It was
this is what I'm saying, yeah. What happened to the days when strikers would score goals like that? You know what I mean? Now these men ain't trying to shoot from outside the box, bro. That's why, like, brother, I've got all the respect in the world, yeah, for Erling's record, yeah. But bro, man need to see goals like that before man start rating him as all-time strikers and that. Man need to see goals like that. Because if you give me Ian Wright's goals, I got goals in there like that. You know what I mean? Coley's got goals like that. Shearer's got goals like that. Vardy, Kane, them man have these mad goals and that, bro. Like, there's only so many times man want to see little flicks in the goal, in the box.
Yeah, but bro, go to even like Premier League strikers who were just dominant in the Premier League. So like your 100 club strikers, apart from Darren Bent. Darren Bent used to score scrappy goals at the beach ball thing. But look at Jermaine Defoe, bro. Jermaine Defoe. Oh, I can still remember that left foot volley for Sunderland. And that's later run in his career, bro, against Newcastle. You feel me? In the Tyneside derby, bro. First time left foot.
Hey, brother, what's the youth that used to play for fucking... Was it for Bolton?
Who, Elmander?
Yeah, bruv, Elmander, bro. I think you're...
he scored at Wolves. You see that goal he scored at
bro. Hey, brother, yo. Brother, man was doing madness.
6'4" man should not be able to spin like that, my brother. Yeah, 2 feet.
Brother,
whispering to the ball, bro.
See, brother, man has seen some mad goals.
Bro, yeah.
Brother, him.
Bro, even Santa Cruz.
Bro, him, Rocky Santa Cruz, the youth that played for Swansea as well, meet you, blood. We seen some strikers do madness. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Brother, 100%.
Bro, Pape Cisse and Demba Ba.
But this is what I'm saying. Man, I've seen that. Like, Mark Viduka's got catalogs. Like, all these men got catalogs, bro. It depends on how far back you want to go, bro. Di Canio and them man got catalogs, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even more recently, Robbie Fowler like Van Persie's and all them ones there. You can't tell me that Erling's better than Van Persie because I'm not having it.
No chance.
You know what I mean? So this is why I say, yeah, it's like if you actually watch him as a player, yeah, he's a high volume goal scorer. But bro, the chances that I see this man miss, yeah, a lot of these men I'm mentioning are not missing these chances, bro.
Are you saying a Norwegian Pavlyuchenko with a left foot?
Brother, it's mad. Bro, you see that 1v1 he missed the other day when he just needed to go around the keeper?
Yeah.
Brother,
but it's no composure, bro.
They're missing that, bro. Jamie Vardy's not missing that.
Yeah, but bro, I was just about to say, like, they run at full speed even when they're 1v1. So if they try and beat the keeper, they're pushing themselves way too far wide where there's no angle in it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, players like Vardy, though, bro, he was just no nonsense in it. Like, he was one of those where probably by the time he was age 5, 6, and he used to play in the cage, he weren't allowed to shoot in the box. From 5, 6, he weren't allowed to shoot in the box. He's damaging the goalkeepers, bro. You get what? He is blasting 1v1s. He never gave a toss. Head down, smash it, and he knows where the goal is. he knows where the goal is, bro. You just don't need to look in it. You know where the goal is, man. And Robin Van Persie, by the way, I think is one of the best, or probably the best first-time finisher I've seen in my life, bro.
Joe.
I don't think there's a better first-time finisher I've seen than Robin Van Persie. The ball can be bobbling up to, you know, his debut goal. Yeah, people still don't understand how hard it is.
The balling was dead as well.
Balling was really from Evra, bro.
It, boom. Yeah.
Took the
man
sting
cushioned
off the
it,
ball,
boom, round the corner. Cushion, you know. You see, like Sesko's goal, yeah? Man, you see Sesko's goal the other day. Van Persie's finish was more difficult than that.
Yeah, no facts. 110%, bro.
It was more difficult than that, but he made it look so easy. Man were just looking at it like, yeah, cool, he scored. When you actually see the angle and he's cut the ball across, he's cut across the ball.
Yes.
Come on, bro. Like, this is what man are doing. But this is what I'm saying. So when I see guys like Erling and that, yeah, cool, the record is nice, yeah. But you know all that tells me is that it's easier to score goals in football now.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it tells me, guys. And you know what the wickedest thing is? You know why it was harder to score goals before, yeah, is because tactically there wasn't all these fancy formations, blood. Man just knew low block and defend for your life. And that's it. You know what was there. So the low blocks we was playing against West Ham the other day, blood. Man United were playing against that every single week when I was growing up.
No,
Did you think when we was going away to Charlton that these men were coming to play football? Nope. Every man behind the ball. That's all they knew, blood. So it was harder to score goals then, bro. And man were mashing work and banging long ranges, bro. That's what they were doing.
That's why I rate who was like the bootleg strikers back in the day. You know, like your Kevin Davises or your Nolans and that. Bro.
All of them. Oh, Nolan was
how
a bad
these
boy.
man still banging double, but that man is still banging double figures.
Brother, chip the ball into Kevin Nolan's chest, boom. Him, Kevin Davis, just play it into his chest, backing into players and just overhead kick. Everything.
Old school
because these are the times you're playing against low blocks, and as a striker, you're up against the defender, you're wrestling, man, bro. Like, and it's like, play me the ball and that. That's how man used to score goals. There was no highlighting, there was none of this. You know them way there. Like you see when you see man through ball, and man's got 10 minutes to round the keeper and that. Man weren't seeing goals like that. What's man talking about? Go watch the old school goals. Andy Cole and them, man, chipping the goalkeeper, they're on the line.
Yeah. Of course, bro. I've grown up on that. You have to remember, I've grown up on that. That's what I've grown in terms of the clips and that, innit? Because of my pops and that. You get me? So, yeah, brother.
Bro, that's what I mean. All these exotic formations, it didn't exist. Everyone played 4-4-2, bro. Everyone.
Of course, but this is why I had to release that Ian Wright video when I did. Because watching his comp, and seeing his goal catalogue,
the variety
is stupid, bro. But the amount of times he's dinked keepers,
man's left foot's crazy.
Mad. It's mad, bro. It's mad. 5-star weak foot, volleys, anything you want, bro. But he was dinking keepers when the keeper was still on the line.
Yep. You know what's mad, yeah? Because I played football with Ian Wright once. Well, actually twice, but I played a five-a-side with Ian Wright once, yeah? And he had a bad ankle, yeah? Like his ankle wasn't great, blood. So he just played with his left foot for the whole game. I was just playing with his left foot because his right ankle weren't feeling good, and he just played left-footed for the whole game. Man was playing five-a-side just with his weak foot and just popping it, boom. Just against civilians, bro. We were just kicking around, fucking around. A man just played left-footed the whole time, and you couldn't even tell. Like if you didn't know who he was, you wouldn't know that he wasn't left-footed. He played the whole game with his left foot. On my life, bro. Ball didn't touch his right foot once because he's like, oh, my ankle ain't feeling good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Born with it, bro.
That's how a man can, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. So when you see strikers like that, and then I'm seeing these strikers, one-footed, limited, can't really score from outside the box. Like they're not. It's like, bro, this is boring, bro. Like football is very much an athlete's game now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the real actual footballers, the actual footballers now in the modern game are the ones that get criticized. They're the Sanchos. They're the Xerxes. They're these guys. These are the guys that man don't rate. The actual footballers, because they're not athletes.
But it's a parallel universe, bro. Because back then, those athletes were the ones who weren't rated. Theo Walcott weren't rated like that. Yeah,
well, exactly.
Aaron Lennon weren't rated like that. All of these, them man weren't rated, bro. And even when Bale was going on those runs for the first 2 years or so, man was still questioning it. Thank you, bro. I remember
we're gonna sell this youth, bro. Why are you pretending?
Yep.
Man just said, oh yeah, he's a cross-country runner and that. And then man just turned into a gunman.
gunman, but a gunman with finesse. He built finesse. I've still never seen a footballer actually transform like that, because it's like he adopted this, like the finesse trait, bro. For you to go from a out and out left back, and you know exactly what I mean by out and out left back.
He was,
built for it,
he didn't show any.
tackles.
He didn't show any signs of being an attacker at all.
At all, bro. And then now you ended your Spurs career and even Real Madrid career playing like as a centre forward,
or like a 10, like
a 10.
His last season for Spurs, he played like just off the striker, bro, just banging goals. Like,
it's crazy, bro. Like, him playing off Peter Crouch, that one there was legendary. Still,
nuts.
Him playing off Peter Crouch was legendary. You get me?
That's what I'm saying. So football's changing. It's an athlete's game now, innit? It's not about the technicality, bro. You know what I mean? It's not about that. But the thing is, as much as the game has changed, people need to understand that there's certain things in football that do not change no matter what. Do you know what I'm saying? Ballers are always gonna ball. In the dressing room, seniority and characters are still important, bro, whether they're playing or not, bro. This is why getting rid of all these OGs that Chelsea did and bringing in all these youths, blood. You need experience, blood. This new thing where they're buying all these young players to flip them and all of this shit, fuck all that. You still need, a nucleus, of late 20s, early 30s ballers in your team. You need it, bro. I don't care what no one says. When
Chelsea's the trap, bro. That's back nation over them sides, bro. That's the trap. That's back nation, bro.
When Man United were bringing through the class of 92, all of them said, we had experience in the team, bro. So we didn't feel no pressure. We were going in the changing room and we had man that already knew how to win in there, bro. You can't be bringing in man that ain't won nothing with man that ain't won nothing and expecting them to win stuff, bro.
Facts. Because who were the seniors at that time? Was it Mark Hughes, Steve Bruce?
All of them.
Pallister,
Bruce. All of them. Obviously, Pallister,
Cantona.
Paul Parker. Paul Parker would have been there, and then Gary Neville obviously took over. And then obviously you had Keno. Obviously, we bought him.
We bought Keno.
So
Keno partnered Paul Ince first, didn't he?
Who?
Did Keno partner Paul Ince first at Manchester United?
Yeah, we had Ince because he came in after Robson. So we had Ince. Yeah, we did have Ince. We had McClare, Bruce, Pallister,
Lee Sharp, massive Sharp.
Lee Sharp as well. Yep, because Lee Sharp was fucking Ryan Giggs's party brethren. You know them one.
They got the comments.
So yeah, that's what I mean. We had bare experience, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So them man weren't coming into a team full of youths, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Massive one.
They went into a team full of big men, bro. And they grew into men in a team full of men, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm trying to say. It's completely different now, bro. Like these men are trying to get rid of all the experience. That's why I was like, players like Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire, they can be squad players because you need them in the dressing room. You still need people in the dressing room that know how to win, have won. They uphold the club standards as well and stop things from going sideways. Do you know what I'm saying?
Rants. I just had an epiphany. I've spoken about this before as well, you know. See, when Cristiano Ronaldo came back to Manchester United, see if he was self-aware enough. And he just had much more patience and he understood the situation, just like Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And when he returned to AC Milan, he would have been so valuable. Like Rashford, Sancho, and these men talk.
The problem is he thinks he's still 18, bro. This is the problem.
That was the issue, bro. If he came and he done, potentially we could have done something with the title, you know, because the trajectory we was on, the anticipation when signing Jadon Sancho, because we was chasing the youth for a good 2 years or so.
2 seasons, yeah.
Brother. Agreed. But see how selfish, exactly. CR7's a selfish. My man walked down the tunnel. I've still never seen that until today, bro. Like you only see that Saturday league, bro, where guys take off their top, bro. You see hairy bellies and that. You'll never see them man again. Like, real talk.
Yeah,
you get me? Like you only see that on the weekend, man. If you're playing amateur football, I just think, it's mad, bro. The self-awareness in it is mad. Hey, quick one about Saka. Someone mentioned Saka in the comments, and we were speaking about like modern day wingers. I've been rewatching Power, innit, bro. And I'm on Power Book 2.
Man, that Everett, I told you, blood. I told you, bro. Trust me, when I dropped the Everett thing, Bear Man didn't even know what I was talking about. You know,
I was in tears. You see, when I said it to my girl, she was dying, bro. We couldn't eat. The food got cold, bro. The food got cold.
Hey, bro, it's crazy, man.
I'm in tears now, bro.
Because, bro, when I said it the first time, it's like a few man in the chat got it. It's going over bare heads and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
But they look exactly alike, bro.
It's him, bro.
Everett just looks like him with a bit of pounded yam, like a bit more weight, bro. But
yeah, it's crazy, bro.
It's mad, bro. It's mad. You hear me? So I'm gonna start calling him Everett on the wing still. I see.
Yeah, bro, it's that, bro.
That's a line of symmetry,
he's just the Jude Bellingham of wingers, bro. Where's the Jude Gas? Is he not playing no more, guys? Like, what's because I ain't heard nothing about him, bro. Man was telling me about this guy every week before Jude Bellingham. Is he not playing no more?
I don't even know, you know. Bro,
you know what I'm saying? But I ain't heard his name in a minute, bro. I'm starting to get worried and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm saying he's injured and that. That's crazy. You know the one. Man saying he's out on the lash, bro. Do you know what I mean?
That's why the chat's going off, bro.
That. Do you know what I mean?
That's why the chat's going off. 4-0.
Yeah, they're getting smoked. Boy. Brother, I told you, man.
They sent them to Alcatraz, bro.
I told man Hansy Flick's a bum. And you know what the wickedest thing is, yeah? These men want Hansy Flick at Man United, you know? You see,
that highline's criminal.
You see all these men, yeah? They're like, oh, we need an elite manager, someone like Hansy Flick. Look at what he's won. Man's getting punched in his face right now by Atletico Madrid, bro, and he's not fighting back. 4-0. Like, what are we talking about? I told man already, this player is Ange, bro. This guy's Ange Postecoglou, bro. You know what I'm saying? With a German passport, blood. That's
facts. Yeah. Facts, bro. Bro, that high line is criminal. Them high lines last year in the Champions League is what taught my girl what the offside rule is. Because she was like, what are they doing? Like, why are they just standing there and putting their arms up? I said, they're trying to play something called the offside trap. But the way they all push forward, it reminds me of that old school clip I've seen of United versus Liverpool, bro. I don't even know if that was the 80s, the 70s or the 80s. And someone still missed the open goal. I think it was Kenny Dalglish or Kevin Keegan or something. He still missed the open. That high line is horrible. That shouldn't be allowed in football, bro.
Yeah, facts. Man said people say us and Barca play similar. People don't say that. There's one you online that said that. The guy that gets out the magnet board and that. And I wholeheartedly disagree with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't play nothing like Barcelona. Do you know what I'm saying? But fair enough, innit? The youth's entitled to his own opinion. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think there's a difference between playing a high line, but what they do with it, they actually hold the high line to try and play you off.
But it's crazy.
Try to play you off. That's beyond football, bro. This is now become like a mind game sport with Hansy Flick. I'm not trying to do that, bro. United. And in the Prem, see the athletes and the pace and power we got here.
Brother, you can't do that in the Prem because everyone is OP, blood.
Adama Traore will stand on the halfway line and just wait. You stand on the halfway line, ball over the top, and it's long, bro. It's long.
Brother, I see, talking of that, I see bare youths getting excited because Mbumo outpaced Adama Traore, you know, that these men get excited by runners, you know, blood. This new generation of football fans are different. But I see, bro, whole threads of man getting excited because Mbumo beat him in a race. Like,
Traore was not running at full pelt.
Bro. And further away, even if he was running at full pelt, the bro's built like a WWE superstar. Of course, Brian's gonna fucking get there first, bro. Brian's about 5'6", blood, and weighs about 70 kilos, blood. Of course, he's gonna beat the fucking hench you, blood. Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Like a WWE. What are they from? The Dundee brothers. He's the black Dundee again. There's Bubba and he's the other one.
Bubba Ray and Devon, blood. You know them way there, brother. This bro looked like Ashton Hall, blood. You know them ones there when he was racing speed, blood. When he came on, or oiled up and that. Come on, brother. Brian was always beating him in the shoulder.
You see that clip of me crazy. Ashton Hall. Aye, brother. Yo, I think 2-year-olds don't move like that, and I'm not even exaggerating, bro. That was so robotic. Everything else. This is why Americans, you need to stop creating soccer films, you know, because that's the same clips you see in your soccer films, bro. Someone shoots the ball, the camera angle changes angle, bro, straight away to the goal, bro. Why is the ball gone into the net 2 seconds after the top bins? Are you shot across the ground,
mad,
bro? Yeah, it's rigged. It's rigged. You can't AI the football thing, bro. You get what
Nah.
I'm saying? You can't do that, bro. Man try to AI the football thing, bro. It's not WWE, bro. You can't script this one. Nah, you
No,
can never script that.
100%, bro.
You
To
get
his
it?
peak, bruv. So people,
Good.
like I've been saying it, and you man know, bro. The one thing about me is I keep it 100 with you lot. I don't be doing no bullshit. Do you know what I'm saying? I weren't happy when we spent 80 something million on Maguire. Man was not rating Harry Maguire when he came in, yeah. But this brother, yeah, has more than earned his place in the squad. More than, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man scored uncountable fucking winning goals for man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he steps up, man.
Man's
Steps
never
up.
done
Yeah,
no
yeah.
bullshit. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's never done no foolishness, bro. Like at all. He just kept his head down. He's played. He's been through shit. Do you know what I'm saying? He's been through the fans like turning on him and all these things. He just kept his head down. He's played the game. And he's just a model professional, blood. Do you know what I mean? And the fact that he's willing, yeah, to take a pay cut to stay at the club, yeah, that's what loving the club looks like, bruv. You know the money.
I agree.
No, that's what it looks like. Not holding the club to ransom, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And then for a pay rise and them things there, if the owners don't want me, then I'll leave and that. That's not what loving the club looks like, bro. What loving the club looks like is I will take a pay cut to stay when I could go to Saudi or somewhere else and get more money. That's what loving the club looks like, bruv. You know the way it is. So really and truly, Harry Maguire can stay, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I have no issues with it, bro. He's earned that fucking contract, bro, as far as I'm concerned. And the fact that he's going to take a substantial pay cut to stay, this is a brother that genuinely, like, he's happy, he's enjoying his football, and he wants to be at the club. And he can contribute off the field, because all the players always say, yeah, that, like, you ask Ahmad and that, Harry Maguire, leader and that. But these man say he's a leader. So that means he's that guy that's putting his arm around the shoulder of the younger players. And he's doing his role off the pitch, bro. And that's all you want.
Yeah. I mean, it sets a good precedent to anyone who's already in the club, internally and externally as well. People who may be looking to join the club, etc. It just sets a very, very good mindset and baseline in terms of wages as well for certain players.
Because if Harry's going to be on that money, it tells you everything you need to know.
Exactly. And he's England's best centre half, apart from a fully fit John Stones, which you will never see. Exactly. Yep.
John Stones and Mark Guehi, but the thing is, with Harry Maguire, depending on the system you're playing, because physical presence, he's got that in abundance, bro. Like, he's moving to people. He's a bully. He's a bully, bro. Like, I'm seeing man just dash man into advertising boards. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So
it's hard to move him off the ball because he's heavy on his feet, innit?
Yeah, like you can't move him, bro.
Like,
once he plants his feet, you can't move him.
Can't, exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them. You cannot move Harry Maguire. And from a standing jump, you're not out jumping him. So it's one of them ones where he's just solid, innit? He's an old-fashioned centre-back, like, but he can play a little bit as well, like, if he's allowed to play at his own pace, because he's not quick. But, like, he's good enough on the ball, innit? So I think that he's earned that, bro. I think what he's given the club in the time that he's been here, he's earned the extension. And the fact that he's willing to take a pay cut as well, I think it's the easiest money that Man United can give, man, bro.
Can save. And it's easy for us to save as well. So better off spending it on, as you said, man, a 40-50 million pound centre half, where
you can spend that 40-50 on Njai, bro, from Everton.
What you feeling Njai?
That's the guy, bro.
Yeah, you're my Achilles, man.
But we needed the jinky majink blood against West Ham, bro. That's what we needed, you know.
Bro, and he's ambidextrous as hell. Right foot scintillating, left foot corroborating. And it's different, bro.
This is
and
what
he's
we
got
needed.
The ball rolls, the chink.
Yeah.
Brother,
he's a Man United player, bro. Ferguson would have loved him. He loved players like Nani. 100. That's why he even bought Wilfred Zaha. People forget Zaha was Ferguson's last signing, bro.
Yeah.
Wilfred Zaha, bro. He was like, yo, like, Ferguson loves wingers, that can commit fullbacks. He loves them.
Yeah. He is.
He loves them.
Bro, this is what I kind of loved about. I think that's why I fell in love with United. Because especially like due to old school tactics, and that's throughout every level of football, from the Premier League right down to Sunday League, was just get the ball wide, wingers rip your full, and get the ball into the box, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get it? And as a box-to-box midfielder, I always had to fall on the second balls or the loose ball, or even just try and meet across maybe an early cross, etc.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, see the wingers man grew up on. Oh my days. That's why when I started getting into football myself, and we were seeing transfers come through, like they're like, what's my man's name? And he went to Newcastle, Gabriel Obertan, and
Yeah,
all of these
Overton,
men.
yeah. You did
But he
bare
was
step overs.
exactly, but he was anticipating these players because everyone had something about them.
Yeah.
Everyone had a bit or something about them. And I go right back to like Premier League players with a bit of pedigree or someone who's done something. I remember like your Peter Odom Wingies or your Stefan Sessegnongs and them man there, bro. Charles Zombias and that, bro.
Yeah.
Like these are players who just had something
And
about
Zombia was
them,
actually good.
He was techie. His step overs were dumb. He was like the first left-footed player I saw with dumb steppies, especially for Wigan. This was for Wigan. Back in like JJB Stadium. Was that Wigan Stadium?
It was. Yeah, it was Whelan. Yeah, the owner. Yeah, Dave Whelan, bro.
Yes, Dave Whelan. So in them days, bro, and these man were ballers, bro. Yeah, you don't see that nowadays, man. Like your average winger, the ones that we're calling decent nowadays are just
they're meaty, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
If you look at the guys that used to be on stuff back in the day, like, bro, even players like Jason Punchin and stuff like that, bro, like at Crystal Palace, brother. Like, bro, if he was playing in today's time, that left foot, bro.
Yeah.
I just rifle, boom.
Different.
You know them way there, like ballers like that we will play in the Premier League, like good Premier League players, yeah. That when you look at them, you say, oh, they're just good Premier League players. Way better than these ballers, bro.
Yeah.
Way better than them. Even what's his name? The left back that was at Everton. Leighton Baines. Like, all them man there. Leighton Baines better than all the left backs in the league right now, bruv.
In terms of technique, fact.
He's better than all of them.
So much techie ballers back. And now everyone's mistaken what tech is nowadays, isn't it? Tech. People think like Jude Bellingham has tech. Bellingham.
No, he doesn't. He's a donkey, bruv. He's a donkey.
And certain men who were in the Prem, as I said, like your Jermaine geniuses. See if you try and compare Jude Bellingham and Dele Alli.
Genius was a better baller, bro. Like Genius had way more tech than man. Genius was a wonder kid, you know. Man, forget.
People forget that, of course. I remember Anton Huddleston, bro. But these guys,
Huddleston was a baller. Even James Milner was a wonder kid, bro. James Milner, you know, people don't understand that James Milner fucking
he bust at like 16.
Bruv, that's what I'm saying, bruv. James Milner, yeah, like this guy, yeah, literally changed his style of play so many times, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so many times. He reinvented himself a million times, you know. This bro was a striker, a winger, then a 10, then a CM, then right back, then left back. Brother, James Milner's played every position, bro. Listen, that man had more jobs than Julius and Everybody Hates Chris, blood. You know them way there? James Milner, bro. Bro, James Milner, fam. Come on, man.
He's different, man. Bro, you don't really find a lot of versatile players like that. The other versatile players who are top, but still not even to Milner's level because he played on the wing.
Elite level, every position.
Maybe like Phil Lahm, but Phil Lahm's only
Phil Lahm. Philip Lahm could play both fullbacks, DM as well. Do you get it? But it's one of them ones you just don't see players, I don't know if there is a player, that I remember in football that's played every position to the level that Milner played it.
Yeah.
Because he's played every position. You know them ones. So I don't know if there's a player that I can remember that's played every position to that level.
Nah, man said more jobs than Julius, bro. That's semi. I ain't seen Everybody Hates Chris in
bro.
Hey, what's the other one? Boondocks, man, got more jobs than Uncle Ruckus.
Goated as well. Boondocks, hey, brother. But that's what I'm saying. Riley Freeman and that, bro. You know them ones there. That's what I was telling them, man, bro. When man was doing the reaction to back chat, blood. The thing looked like Riley Freeman, the girl, blood. I told man already, but them man don't even know. A lot of these man don't even know the Boondocks.
I need to see the episode, bro. The thing look like Riley.
The girl look like Riley Freeman, bro. This little gangster light skin girl, blood.
Man said, young Wheezy, lethal interjection.
Nah, bro, it's crazy, people. Be out the chat though. You lot make sure innit. You lot make sure innit that you smash the like buttons, people. You already know what time it is. Do you know what I'm saying? All this stuff now coming out about Jim, yeah. Like, brother, I'll be honest, that shit's gonna blow over real quick, blood. As soon as them man realize who signs the checks, blood, them man are just gonna get back to work, innit, bro. I'll be honest, Like the gym thing, bro. I just don't care in it. You know,
bro, the gym thing's mad, bro. He will be best friends with Uncle Ruckus, bro.
The gym thing's not really mad though. Like it's not mad.
Why did he have to come out with it though?
No, but the thing is, but bro, you know what the wickedest thing is, yeah? The bro was at some fucking summit, blood, some political summit, blood. It's not like Jim, yeah, was at the fucking Best Awards, yeah, a man were getting trophies and the man started talking about immigration. You know them?
Okay.
That's not what happened, bro. Like, you know them ones. And you know what the wickedest is, yeah? Look, bro, let me see if I can find what man said. I'll
Still,
find
it's
it.
mad though, man. The whole thing just creates
hold on. I'll find it.
Uproar on that though.
Let me see if I can find this fucking thing, bro. Because
go on.
Let me see if I can find it. Man said, yeah. Where is it? Man said, hold on. Man said my comments were made while answering questions about UK policy at the European Industry Summit. You know them, man. So they were asking about UK policy. So they're asking about man's politics. This ain't no football conversation, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the thing is, yeah, what people don't seem to understand is, yeah, what they don't seem to understand is that a lot of people, yeah, that they know at work, yeah, and stuff like that, they don't have the same politics as you. They don't. You just don't talk about politics. You know them ones? They don't have the same politics as you. And also, someone's politics, what the fuck's that got to do, yeah, with the price of bread, like? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. Like, Jim can be a pagan. Man always knew Jim was a pagan. When man came in and he started talking about, oh, we're gonna put United back in Manchester and that, when he knew that he was under pressure by some brown youths that had bare bread. So man tried to do the far right angle and it worked. You know them, man. So he's already made it to know that he's trying to do this. Oh, we're doing this big bad Brexit thing. That was always his thing, bro. That was his angle. That's how he was getting the top reds, yeah, to back him against Qatar, bro. It was, yo, we're doing the far right angle. So he made it known that he was on this far right shit anyway. And now people are going on like they're surprised, like.
I heard that he's apologized, no?
No, but he didn't really apologize. You know when girls say, "Oh, I'm sorry you feel like that." You know them, man. You know when girls say like that. You know when things say, "Oh yeah, like I'm sorry you feel that way." That ain't a fucking apology, cuz.
You see that one? That one's the block. A man's going out the man them tonight.
That's it.
Bro. Yeah,
Jim was just like Jim was basically saying, "Listen, man, them, I didn't mean it like that, innit? Safe." Do you know what I mean? He was like, yeah, sorry if I upset you. That's not an apology, cuz. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you know what? That's what my mom used to say. You see, after you just held a clarting, you just held a clarting, bro, and you still got to go to school the next day. Allegedly. You still got to go to school the next day. It's like, I'm sorry that I had to do that to you.
Yeah.
What? You're sorry what? I beg your pardon. You're sorry that you had, okay, no problem, innit?
But this is what I'm saying.
I'll be walking to school.
Like, this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. It's like, it's not, bruv. She just wouldn't do it. You know them way there, like, it's crazy work. Like, the Ratcliffe thing, bro, the reason why I'm not even mad at it is because it's got nothing to do with football, like. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the reality, bro. Like, I'm consistent with this. Bare people want to get emotional, yeah? When Bear Man was saying sell Mason Greenwood, I was like, listen, did man get charged? Yes or no? No. All right, cool. So let's play football, innit? You know, because, bro, I told man already, yeah, that, bro.
You're that political, bro.
No, because, man, I said that, yo, in a year from now, no one's going to be talking about it. This brother's mashing the maddest work right now, and everyone's saying, oh, you know what, if we had Greenwood, like when we was playing, when we were playing West Ham, yeah, brother, and Ahmad cutting in and nothing was happening, brother. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you, if he's a
Mason would have cut inside, rifle the thing off the crossbar. It would have been limbs, blood. That's what it would have been, limbs.
Gone. But do you know what's mad, yeah? I genuinely see this happening. If he was to get a good move, like a decent move, bro, where obviously his status will rise way above all of those allegations, etc. And he gets into like top 10 conversations of Ballon d'Or. And we're seeing Mason in suits in France at ceremonies, bro. Yeah, on podiums.
Brother should be at the club, rude boy. You know them
course
ones.
he should. Of course
But
he
these
should. Bro.
snowflakes,
He's the best. He's the best.
these snowflakes are gonna tell me, oh, he did this, but he did that, brother. This brother's got 2 youths with this gal and they're married, bro, and you're still crying.
Yeah.
You know them ones there. You're still crying, bro. This is why I said that. How are you gonna be more outraged than the gal here that's allegedly the victim, yeah? But she's not the victim. She's had 2 youths with man, and she's happy. You know
it's
them
mad,
ones
isn't it?
It's mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where, bro, what are we fucking doing here, bro? Like at the end of the day,
it would
Luis
come back,
Suarez,
go on.
Luis Suarez was out here racially abusing man and biting them, bro, and no one was saying to sell him.
Yeah. What? What do you mean no one was saying to say, bro? He got better moves after he done that.
Brother,
he big guys.
I never saw no Liverpool fans saying, "Oh, you know what? Like you can't be biting people. This is inhumane. Sell him, blood." You know them ones that. Where was that? Where was it? I never saw it. You know them ones there. All these men were saying, "Oh, that you got no proof in that. We didn't see him bite him and that. The camera angle and that."
Brother, this man got charged for racial abuse, paid his fine, and
then they made a t-shirt
after. That's like everyone today saying free R. Kelly, bro. Boondocks thing. Boondocks. Riley.
But this one,
Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm trying to say, bro.
And remember what Riley's excuse was, what he said to Tom. Remember what he said? He said, if you accidentally peed on me, should you go to jail right now? It's the same thing, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what man's saying. It's the same thing. If man didn't get caught for nothing and he's in his own, let's just kick ball, innit? It's not my business. But no, all fun and jokes aside, man. Look, I don't side with any of that bullshit at the end of the day. But bro, Mason Greenwood is a top footballer. Just talking about on the pitch alone, top footballer. What he done for Manchester United in terms of coming through the ranks, the only player who's had that same effect at a young age is Wayne Rooney. And that's massive shoes to fill. We're talking about he had a higher and more of an upwards trajectory than Cristiano Ronaldo, who's probably the club's biggest legend, biggest legend for me anyways. You get me? Look at what he could have been now or today. Let's not try and look at the things off the pitch, because guys weren't doing that with like your Jamie Carragher's and that when he signed the new overlap deals with Gary Neville and Roy Keane and all of these things, and he's doing brand deals, betting adverts and all of these things. Come on, bro. Like, if someone looked like me and you spat at a little girl, bro, like
it's over.
They're not only paying fines, bro. Like,
but it's over, bro. They want man in jail, bro.
Exactly, G. Of
like,
course,
bro. Look what they try to do to Zuma with the cat blood. You know what?
Bro, and they still hate him today to it.
Brother, this is what I'm trying to say. So with that all in mind, yeah, we've seen bare situations, We've seen bare situations where things ain't been done. We saw, Thomas Partey, with that thing hanging over his head and he was playing for Arsenal. And Arsenal fans weren't saying, he shouldn't be playing until we find out if he did it or not. Bro, they didn't give a shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know them way there. So why are we pretending, like these men can't separate, outside football stuff with football stuff, when they like the person?
Yeah.
You know them ones, like, why are we pretending, bro? When they like the person, bro, these men are happy to turn a blind eye and to forget about it and say it's got nothing to do with it. But as soon as it's someone you don't like, all of a sudden, you man want to read man the right act, bro. It just doesn't work like that, innit? It just doesn't work like that. As far as I'm concerned, like, what man said was dumb, but at the same time, that's how he really feels, blood. And bro, you know what? That's how a large portion of this country actually feel, blood.
Yeah.
That's how they feel, blood. So just because we don't agree with it, do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean I'm gonna be out here crying saying he should sell the club. Like, bro, what he said has got nothing to do with his ability to run the club, bro. It's got nothing to do with it, and he doesn't even run the club.
No, facts.
Other people run the club. So do you know what I'm saying? It's got nothing to do with it, bro.
But I'll be real, I don't really give a toss what these men do off the pitch, bro. These men make what I make a year in a weekly salary, bro, even if they're in the studio or not or whatever, bro. That's the God's honest truth. I couldn't give a toss about a man's personal life. What I love is the football and what's going on the pitch, and if maybe the off the pitch stuff affects what's happening on the football pitch. But apart from that, nah, bro, I don't give a toss. If Ryan Giggs is banging his brothers, exactly. We don't Ryan Giggs, thank you, bro. Ryan Giggs is banging his brother's missus. I'll be real. I don't give a toss. Yeah, he may be a scumbag, and now well, he is a scumbag.
But still, if he's bagging goals, that's his business.
Exactly, bro. That's his business, bro. If JT's banging Wayne Bridge's wife, bro, that's his business. Wayne Bridge, keep your missus on the leash, bro. That should not be happening, cuz. You know what I'm saying? So it's just bare different things, fam. You can't blame a man for certain things that happen.
No, but this is what
if Luis Suarez is batting man on the pitch and he's racist on the pitch, and JT's racist on the pitch, now I've got a bone to pick. That's an issue, innit? You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. So for me, it's like I don't like the way man are picking and choosing, because it's like, cool, if we're gonna play this game, the man can look at all the owners, and man, bro, all of them need to sell up then.
Yeah.
They all need to sell up, because the reality is there's no one probably on the planet that's ethical that can afford football clubs. You know them, because we're not talking about little small institutions, bro. All the man that can afford football clubs, it's not ethical, bruv. Like, it's very hard to find an ethical billionaire, bro. Do you understand, when a small group of men have more money than everyone on the planet combined, like, there's nothing ethical about that, bro. So,
it's true. It's true.
You know them ones, like, certain men are running around,
It's abnormal, bro.
Bruv. Man are running around, with flags and that, free this, free that, and the owner of your football clubs funding the man that are bombing the country that you're trying to save.
No, it's true. It's true. Abramovich is a matchy.
Brother, tell me I'm lying, though.
That's true, bro.
Like, what are we doing?
Nah, it's true. It's facts.
What are we doing?
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know how much money, that the Glazers, Kroenke, and FSG gave to Trump?
Yeah. Shit, it's mad.
But they gave America, they're funding all of these wars, you know.
Yes,
do you know what I'm saying? And they're funding the guns. They're funding the guns that these Americans are giving to the other man, bro. It's them man's money. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why man are going on. Like, all of these men they're not fucked, bro. All of them are fucked.
They are not. Yeah, but it's the thing, they're not pressed though, innit? Like, these men are not going to be pressed about little protests and things like that, bro. You've got to dent their pockets. The only way you can hurt a billionaire is by denting their pockets, bro. You get me? So, yeah, bro. It's just...
Nah, man need to understand, bro. It's just like, this is the reason why I just say, man need to keep it separate. For the simple fact that a lot of people do not understand, the politics to the depth that I understand it. You know what I'm saying? So, I understand it so well that I understand that it's very difficult to get away from all that shit, because all these men they're involved somehow.
Yeah.
They're involved somehow. Do you know what I'm saying? The Glazers, all them man there, them files that are going around, blood, they're in there somewhere. Brother, what? Brother, the Glazers, Kroenke, all these men, you think they're not in there?
Yeah.
You think them men are not involved?
Mental.
Come on, brother. Let's be real. All the money that's going around, and you think them men are not involved?
It's mad, bro.
Come on, brother.
Yeah,
if Trump is in there, then the Glazers are in there, Kroenke's in there, Todd Bowley's in there, and all them FSG men are in there. All these American men are in there. All these American billionaires are in there. Like, what are we doing there? How can Trump be in there and them man not be in there? They're all in there. You get what I'm saying?
Bro. Yeah. No,
they're all in there. So, knowing that, it's like, bro, what are we doing? Understand the business you're in. You get me? Because man can't say, oh yeah, I love my club, this, that, and the other. And then you find out, that these men, that own your club are funding these things. But you're not going to stop supporting your club, because you're like, no, I'm going to differentiate between my football club and the individuals that own it. So if you're going to do that, then I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to stop supporting Man United because the owner is on some fuckeries, bro, because I'm not a dickhead, bro.
Of course.
Do you get it? Because I understand the difference. So all the man them crying, yeah. Unless you're willing,
Especially from what you love.
Unless you're willing to cancel your direct debit for your season ticket, then like, what are we doing? Do you get it? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I see your brother say, oh, he said something, yeah, a comment earlier, something along the lines of, and he left the super chat in here, like, big up my guy. But bro, what man said in the previous show, it didn't really make sense to me. Because man said something along the lines of, oh, let me see if I can find it. Man said something about calling it out or some shit like that, bro. And I was thinking, bruv, calling out ain't, bruv, moaning about something is not calling something out. And also, calling something out and stating the obvious, what the fuck is that doing? Do you know what I mean? Man said, when the racist, xenophobic thing that remains unsaid gets said, it's not virtue signaling to call it out. But why are you calling something out that's fucking self-explanatory, bruv? Like, talking about something is not calling it out, bro. What are you gonna do about it? You know what I'm like, calling it out. All right, cool. So what are you gonna do? You know what I'm like, calling it out. What the fuck is calling it out?
Yeah, no,
what are you gonna do about it? Because if you're just gonna sit online and moan and say, "Oh my God, he's racist, he should sell," how are you gonna make him sell? Oh, well, we're just gonna talk about it. All right, safe. He ain't selling shit.
No, it's true, man.
You know what I mean? So we can sit there and say, "Oh, he's such a bad person, bro." There's a lot of bad people in life, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of bad people that play for our football clubs, bro. We don't know what they do in real life.
Yeah, it's true. Still.
We don't know. A lot of these men are bad people, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know why? You man like them, so you don't care. I told man already. I had man in my comments defending CR7 and that. You know them ones there, like that brother's in Saudi, yeah, fucking taking half their economy, blood. You know them ones there.
Yeah,
like,
it's mad, bro. What's he on? What's he on now? The 2 million.
The brother's on 1.1 million a day, blood.
Huh?
Brother, they're paying him, yeah, to be an ambassador for the country. So he's got a football contract. And then he's got an ambassadorial contract that's separate from the football thing.
1.1 million pound
a day, blood. That's what man's on, bro.
Oh my days.
And now they're trying to get rid of him, bro. He's on strike. He's not playing, bro.
Oh my Rants, bro. This is what I'm saying.
Brother, he's on strike. The Brez refused to play for Al Nassr. He's refused to play because his brethren Karim Benzema went to their rivals and he's about to win the league, fam.
Oh.
And his club here ain't won the title, and also his club can't sign players because he's taking up too much money.
So what's he gonna do then? Because that's a conflict of interest. That is a massive conflict of interest. You want to win the league, but then you don't want to play.
Yeah.
And then you're also stopping players or stopping whatever the team you play for.
Al Nassr, yeah.
Al Nassr to stop buying players. Bro, I can't lie, bro. It's the same thing he done at United, man.
Brother, but
same thing he done at United, bro.
Brother, when he done the bullshit at Man United, yeah, everyone said it was okay for him to do what he did because he was him. Because if it was Jadon Sancho, you man would have said, right, he's got a bad attitude. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have said, oh, you know what, Sancho's right. You wouldn't have. You allowed Ronaldo to go out there and make a mockery of the football club that he supposedly loves you. And I'll never forget when I was at the Champions League game that he scored against us and celebrated, by the way, because you man conveniently forget that as well.
What game was that?
Juventus game.
Oh, the six-pack thing.
Bruv?
Yeah, that was a viral.
Man United fans, forget that.
That was a viral. And
brother, I travelled all the way up to Old Trafford, yeah, and then I had work in the morning, bro, at 6 a.m. I didn't get back to London till like 4 a.m.
Juventus. He scored at Old Trafford for Juventus.
Brother, I'm sure is that the same game that Di Maria was that the same game that Di Maria played in, or was that another one?
No, that's what, Real Madrid?
Nah, brother. I'm getting mixed up because I've been to so many games, blood.
Yeah, you're getting mixed up because the Real Madrid one, I remember he scored when he first come back. He put his hands up.
Pulled up his shirt, blood.
Yeah, that was Juventus. That's Juventus.
That's what I'm saying. But I remember there was a game as well that someone dashed the beer bottle at Di Maria or something. But that was another game. What game was that? Oh,
that's PSG.
And he drank the beer.
Yeah, and he drank the beer. Yeah. That was PSG. Actually, I'm through him, bro. He threw him, bro, into the advertisement board, innit? You get
That's
me?
what, brother, this is what I'm trying to say, broski. So anyway, either way, fam.
Yeah.
Man need to understand he's a pussy, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he's a pussy, yo. This brother had his batty out on Instagram. You man still worship him, yeah? You man still worship this brother, yeah? This brother, in the middle of the season, decided he was going to collapse man's whole season because it weren't going his way, bruv. This was the brother that was walking down tunnels, throwing shin pads and that, acting like a petulant youth, you know? Bro, you know what I'm saying? This is you man's goat, you know?
No, but bro, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Listen,
Morgan.
Listen, no, bro, don't do that. Don't do the you man's goat.
Moving crazy.
His man's goal before he said Sui, bro. Because even his celebrations before the Suis were colder. When he was going to the new camp, he was telling man, calma. That's my Cristiano, bro.
But bro, we're not talking about this Brer. Like, this Brer might be, he might be more autistic than Messi, bro. Just in a different way. I swear down.
Wait, why?
Bro, it's the truth. Because, bro, everyone talk about Messi and they talk about, bro, this Brer might be extra special needs, bro. Extra special.
Why?
Brother, I see this Brer, on the floor punching the grass, crying after man lost the game, you know? Like, you got kids in the stands watching you, bro.
I know, Ronaldo's built different. What did he say?
Brother, I remember, what is it?
Hey,
it was Juventus against... Who was the team that Pepe was playing for? It was a Portuguese team, I think. And they knocked Juventus out. And I see Pepe, man mark CR7 out the game. Old Pepe. He must have been like 39 in the game or something.
Can't be Porto.
What game was it, guys? You man will remind me. It was Porto. Brother.
Yeah, it was.
Ronaldo got man marked out the game by Pepe. Pepe moved to this youth, blood. And then after the game, man was on the floor crying, punching the floor. Man had to pick him up and lift him up and drag him out, bro. Like, drag man off the pitch. He was crying, bro. Bogey in his nose.
He's addicted to winning, bro. Lamb, man. Lamb.
Brother, this is them man's hero, bro. This is what I'm saying. You don't worship these guys, bro.
Yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying. Before 2014, it's gone, bro. Like that before 2014, before he started saying Sui and that, he's calm, bro.
Nah, but bro, he's got problems.
Ronaldo
bro.
After the one that was in Piers Morgan interviews talking about I'm a better than fruit. That one there, that's when I cut my ties. When I heard,
but this is what I'm trying to say.
That's when I cut my ties.
Like, man, are saying, like, so.
Bro, you got Botox and you're calling yourself a fruit, blood.
Bro, his bad behavior gets overlooked because people like him. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is why I'm saying keep the same energy for him, bro. Because the reason why people don't like how I talk about him is because I talk about him like he's any guy. Because he is to me. He's just another human being. I don't worship human beings.
So I hear you. No, of course.
So I will always call
that's a whole different ball game,
no matter who does it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, these men are willing to overlook, blatant racism from Roy Keane, towards our players, because they like him, bro. Because the amount of times he said something weird, a man are just like, hold on, like, why you really don't like my man? And we know that there's racial undertones with the things that you're saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? When we're seeing the way that they're talking about certain man, we know that there's racial undertones, but we're not saying nothing because these are your goats.
Yeah.
You are heroes. You know the amount of times that man I had to see these and be like, yo, this is a bit weird, like. Do you know what I'm saying? This is a bit mad, like.
Bro, do you know what I'm clocking though? You know these like all these superstars in these sports though, like a couple of them are a bit weird, like even Michael Jordan and that, bro, like.
Bruv, they're all tapped. Michael Jordan is tapped. Brother, I don't like Michael Jordan,
Michael Jordan is crazy.
Brother,
I know like that one.
Michael Jordan, the man, bro. I like Michael Jordan, the basketball player.
Basketball player. Yeah, exactly.
Michael Jordan, the man, I can't stand him, bro. You know them, and this, I see, I'm consistent. I don't like him. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why when Rants is like, they're saying, "Oh, Rants, go and and that," and I'm like, brother, I don't like Michael Jordan, bro. I don't like him. You know them ones there, and it's just one of them things because he shows you who he is, bro. He's a pagan, bro.
Yeah,
you know them ones.
Laugh though, bro.
Like, bro, like man have to keep it real. And you know what the wickedest thing is? You know, with me, like my heart's not like that because you know certain people when they die, like man are doing the most. Like when man die, because like even with Kobe, when Kobe was alive, Bear man never liked him, you know. And then as soon as he died, they're trying to bread man. Brother, they hated this guy, bro. Like, Bear Man hated him.
It's
Same with
true.
Muhammad Ali. When he was alive, Bear Man hated him, you know.
Yeah.
Bear
Oh,
Man
we know
hated
with
him.
Muhammad Ali, though. That's like the politics of race, the boxing,
Of
especially
course
at
it is, but
the
the facts
time.
are,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
man try and rewrite history where man are no longer with us. But bro, Kobe used to get bear hate when he was here.
Yeah. Bro,
Bear
Pogba
hate.
got bare hate, even from your Roonies and that, you know. That's why I rate Nicky Butt for coming out saying what he said about how they use this man as a cash cow. And he witnessed it every single day. Paul Pogba, whether it was before or after training, he had to do adverts, this, modeling, that. The guy was literally a cash cow. But then, you know how they portrayed him? Oh, he's the one that's basically taking money from us. He's the one that, you know how
he was bringing in the money. That's why they
bro.
signed him. It was a commercial signing, Paul Pogba.
Bro, exactly. And even when Nicky Butt will come out saying something like that, defending the man, people will still just run with their agendas and believe what they just want to believe. Like when Wayne Rooney came out, and he said, big up Jesse Lingard, by the way. When Wayne Rooney came out and he said, Jesse Lingard and Paul Pogba were dancing after we lost, and Jesse Lingard came out and said, bro, you are lying. You are 100% straight away. No stuttering. He said, bro, you are lying.
Jay Lings, bro. That's my guy, bro.
Bro, that's my guy, because I made a video straight after that and he commented and I DM'd him and he responded. So that's why I'm saying big up Jay Lings, because he's a proper real guy and he said appreciate the love. Exactly. He said appreciate the, and you can just tell from that comment, it's like man's probably seeing so many different things on the internet of how he's been portrayed. And it's like, you guys have actually built up such a whack image for someone like Jesse Lingard to a point where we forget that he's actually had some good moments.
But he was a baller, bro. He's done more for this club.
Some great moments, bro. How many times he's scored? Exactly. How many times he's scored a win for us, bro? How many times?
Exactly. Final goals, bare important goals.
Important goals.
Important
goals
part of the changing room, bro. He's the kind of player that should still be at the club, So when the young G's come through, he's supposed to be setting pace and letting these men know. You know them one. But you know what it is with him and what I rate about Jay Lings, is he puts 10 toes. You can't chat shit and he won't. He'll G-check you, bro. That's what you don't.
He'll move to you. And you see how Rooney didn't say nothing back, though. See how Rooney didn't say nothing back?
And it's funny,
like, but these guys like to talk like they're the most professional people in the world. Like your escort weren't on Love Island like 4 years ago, bro, talking about, oh yeah, I was Wayne Rooney's escort. You was with Colleen for your whole life. We seen this documentary about you being with this Colleen for your whole life. So when did you have time to be with escorts and that, bro? Do you get what I'm saying? And you're out there with two girls. You have a girl farting in your face. You can never be serious. No girl can ever think they could pop in my face. I'll be in jail, bro.
Yeah, but bro, but this is why.
I tell you that today, bro. That's
this is why.
Disgracefully disgusting,
bro. But that's why I'm laughing when I see guys like him. When I see guys like Roy Keane and all these other brothers talking about professionalism, brother, we know your story, bro. We're not dumb. Just because there wasn't social media around, you don't think we don't know what you was on. We don't know how many bodies that Fergie had to hide for you, man. You know the one, because you man were out in the streets doing madness. You know what
outside, bro. Who said it the other day? It wasn't the other day. Who said it time ago? Hugo Rodriguez at Wigan, and he said, I went out.
Yeah, because Wigan, because he's down the road.
Yep, he's down the road from Liverpool. Oh, so you know the story. And you talk about Steven Gerrard. And he went out just for a casual night.
The man started thumping things in the mouth, bro.
Bro, moving to things, jumping on tables and that, blah, blah, blah. I worked with a girl when I was working for a company in central London called IMC Locums, recruitment. And this young girl, bro, she's a big biller as well. Bigger rap, bro. She's young, fam. She's probably about 23 now or so. Big biller, making dough. And she went out to Stevenage and she see Kyle Walker and his brethren.
Boy, them man used to go out there still. There were spots out there.
Bro, them man are smashing up the place. Apparently left the place a mess. And they're just like, yeah, put it on man's tab, innit? You know me already type of thing. Like, you know, I'm a regular or whatever, just put it on man's tab, find me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Man apparently was off his face. It's the same thing with Steven Gerrard up in Wigan, Hugo Rodriguez. See, but when he saw it, it was his reaction that done it for me. Because he was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting to see this. And these are the guys who are the top professionals and who are meant to be this and that. But these were before the cameras. That is a significant point.
I swear Gerrard got in
the cameras, bro.
You over the karaoke machine. You know them, man. These men were going out. punching
Was he
man.
gonna sing "You Never Walk Alone,"
Like,
blood? Was he gonna sing "You Never Walk Alone"?
brother, man, punch man, box man up because man changed the music or something. You know, the man were out here fighting for no reason. Like, this is why when all of these men sit in the Sky Studio now, yeah, and try to talk about professionalism, I laugh, bro, because these men were on bullshit, bro. All of them. Do you get it? So I'm not really trying to hear nothing from any of these lot. This is the reality. None of these lot, none of these guys are nice guys, bro. Like none of them. So when they're sitting here and they're talking about these other guys and they've got opinions on these other guys, like, brother, just because it weren't on camera, don't think we didn't know what you was on.
What you was on, exactly.
We knew what you was on. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. So a lot of these men are seedy brothers. They be doing mad things, yeah, and people are still loving them because of what they did for their football club. So again, they're separating the personal life from the player, bro. Because there's nothing about Roy Keane, yeah, that screams, upstanding citizen, bro. You know them ones there, man. Fergie's had to collect man from jail, blood. You know them way there. So what are we doing? Do you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like all the things, yeah, that you man don't know, bro. There's probably a thing that he's sparked somewhere. You know them ones. Like you just know it. That bro, there's people with stories about, man. So
but that's why you could always, this is why I always say, especially in today's day and age, just depending on how far you do something or whatever it is, you can always rebrand, because you can create bad publicity and then still have a following, rebrand that following. And then next minute, you know, you're this guy that's, do you know, come on, bro, your speeds of this world that used to say mad stuff. JJ, KSI, who's got the craziest videos that I grew up on, are now the people who are donating funds to this, paying people to do that. They've got, so it's different. They got charities here and do this, do that.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, like I keep saying to you, if people like you, they're willing to overlook
certain things.
Bruv, anything.
Everything.
Bro.
Yeah, everything. This is that's true. Yeah.
My thing is, yeah, unless you're one of them people that keep the same energy for people, no matter who it is, yeah, and you would be in the minority, then I'm not trying to hear, oh, like he has to sell blood because he said something you don't like, bro. Allow it, man. Like it's just like, what are we doing here, bruv? You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know everyone. We don't know everyone's politics, bro. You know the ones. The wickedest thing is when you go to work, yeah, you're sitting at work with loads of people from different black backgrounds, with different political views, all these things. This brother might be a socialist. This brother might be a communist. This brother might be fucking Tory. This brother might be fucking Labour. Like this brother might be this. You know what I mean? This brother might believe that women shouldn't drive, blood. You know them ones. Everyone's got their own.
Hey, bro, I've been in mad places, bro. 2020 lockdown, yeah. I was in the midst of the chaos. I'm not even gonna name the company or the manager, bro. Some Welsh dunny, bro, with some dirty hunchback, 6'4", bro. But the hunchback made him look like he was 5'2", guys. Disgraceful. And he used to go jogging every day. I don't know how that worked, you know, a little dinosaur, but cool. One day, you know that WizKid tune, that's when it come out and he was just banging on the radio all the time. And you know, when you're in offices, it's all you hear is it's just radio, innit? Just choose your radio. And we were very diverse at the time. It was predominantly a lot of Asian and black people like myself, innit? And the WizKid tune was on, and I swear on my father's grave, bro, all you hear from out of nowhere is, can someone please get that jibby jabber whiny music off? Said, whoa, what do I do here, bro? Because you see, if I react mad, I pay my rent, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's mad, bro. It's mad, bro. On my father's grave, bro. God strike me if I'm lying, bro. That was a mental moment for me. And that's the only time I probably heard race, like something race like that in front of me, bro. And probably myself not doing that or speak about it, man.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. What I'm like, what it boils down to is like business is business, bro.
Yeah, business is business.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know them ones. So as much as I don't like what he said, I'm not surprised by it. So cool. Like I'm gonna support my club no matter what, bro. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm not gonna watch another game till he leaves, because that's a lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say I ain't buying another shirt, because that's a lie. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to. So I would be fucking disingenuous if I sat here and pretended to be bare outraged when I know I'm not going to do nothing about it.
I hear you, bro.
What am I going to do? Just
actually
complain,
hear that,
like, do you know what I mean? So
No,
I can get ethics points from people I don't know online.
You don't know exactly, yeah.
Rants is fighting the good fight. No, I'm just sitting at home moaning about something that I can't do nothing about because you man ain't on doing nothing. You man been complaining about the Glazers since 2005 and they're still fucking here, bro. So I don't trust you man to do nothing. You know what I mean? So what am I doing, bro? Like, bro, I would have ballied up and been outside if you man was on stuff, but you're not on nothing, bro.
No, but bro, this is what I'm saying. But even if we was to bally up and do things, bro, it'd just go like the riots, bro, and everyone forget the message. Every man forgot that was for Mark Duggan, you know?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
The London riots, everyone forgets that was for Mark Duggan, a black man that was shot by police.
Bro, it's been 20 years,
but everyone done it for their own like satisfaction, bro, or their own gain, bro. You saw guys flipping Robin Hood Harrods and that,
yeah.
Harrods and that was all getting licked up, bro.
Yeah, but this is my point, broski. The message gets lost because these men are dumb, so it don't matter.
Exactly. Like, so there's no point getting involved.
But one idiot on Twitter must have said to me today, "Oh, Rants, but you can't pretend you don't like him because there's bare evidence of you saying that they're doing a good job." I said, "What's that got to do with anything?"
Yeah, nah, it's got nothing. Yeah,
them man are doing a good job, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't like them. When I say them, I mean him. I don't like him because I like Jason Wilcox, blood. What I've seen of Jason Wilcox, he's a competent brother. What I've seen of Vivell, he's a competent brother. Do you know what I mean? Jim Ratcliffe, yeah, and Omar Barada, I don't know them to like them or dislike them, yeah. So straight, I just don't like them because I just don't like what I think I know of them.
No,
you know,
facts, bro.
Facts, I don't like them, man. But guess what? My team is better than it was when they came in. Man, I've got a new training ground. There's plans for a new stadium. We got better players. We're in a better position. And we got a manager that's winning games. So at the moment, I'm cool, blood. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that his politics bothers. I don't give a shit, bruv.
I'm going to be real. When I first heard the comments, like, again, personally, like, I can have views on maybe the comments. I don't rate the comments.
Me neither.
You should be obviously self-aware enough to know where you are now.
Yeah, but them old man don't care, brother.
But he don't care. This is the thing. So this is where I side. This is where I side with yourself. Where I'm like, all right, cool. I could react to it. I may say certain things if I'm having a conversation with my missus or this person or that person. But bro, I'm not gonna come on the internet and start making videos about politics and that because I'm not into politics, bro. Otherwise, I don't call myself TEKZINHO, bro. I'll put my govs out there.
Brother,
that's the God's honest truth, bro.
The two people that are gonna tell you the fucking truth are old people and kids, bro. You know them one.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah.
Kids don't give a fuck. Kids will tell you your breath stinks. You know them one. You know them way. This is it. You know them way there. Like it is what it is. And old people will just, bro. If you go see your granddad and you've put on weight, your granddad will tell you you're fat, bro. You know them one. Them man ain't got no time to be sugarcoating nothing. You know them man.
This is no filter.
This is why I'm not mad at our old brother, for saying fuck it. There's too many darkies here. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what he said.
2 seconds. I'm just grabbing a charger, yeah?
Yeah, fam. Like, I'm not mad at our old white brother for saying, there's too many fucking darkies here, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, all right, cool, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, fair enough. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, woman would cry about it. Do you know what I'm saying? Woman would cry about it. Man ain't crying about that, bro. That's not even making sense. Do you know what I'm saying? I big up the chat, bro. Man saying Arsenal getting fists up. You know, I saw that shit header from Maguire as well, man. Just a shit header, bro. That goalkeeper needs a slap in his head as well, bro. That Liverpool reject, bro. I'm telling you, that was a
shit. Can you hear me with just the AirPods?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, calm.
That was a shit header from Maguire, bro. That keeper needs to go jail for that dive, man.
Maguire scored a header.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was dead, bro. It was in the middle of the goal, bro. The keeper went the wrong way, like.
Oh, yeah. It's 1-1, bro.
Yeah.
Draws, bro. Get me, bro. More draws than the street corners in Bricky.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? It was dead goal, bro. Do you know what I mean? How long's left in the game, guys?
Bro, it looks like stoppage time to me. Yeah, bro.
You're saying that Thiago, bro, missed bare chances. And, bro, the header that I saw him miss at the start, is nasty, bro. I can't lie. It's point blank header, bro. They're going to give Raya the credit for the save, but it was a shit header, bro.
But these are the strikers we rate nowadays because you can see them putting up a good 15 goals in this Premier League season, bro. Let's see what he does next season, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why when everyone was going on this like Chris Wood bandwagon, I was like, bro, Chris
Yeah.
Wood would have just been with like your Kubis and that, bro. Like,
He
back
wouldn't
in the
even have
day,
been
that's the
that level.
chief, man.
That's the wickedest thing.
No, facts. And Chris Wood's been about for time, bro. Guys forgetting Chris Woods and Barnes up front for Burnley, bro. Just doing a rugby thing, bro. Haram
Yeah,
football, man. You know what I mean?
that's it.
So,
So
yeah,
now,
man.
guys, big man thing, this Ratcliffe thing, yeah, like bare people are gonna put out videos and do the outrage thing. I'm not outraged, bro. You know them ones. I'm not outraged. There's nothing he said that I didn't expect to come out of his mouth, bro, because you could tell that's how he thinks, blood. You could tell, bro. That's the kind of guy he is, bro. Like, it just is what it is, innit? Like, what did you think this guy was? Do you know what I'm saying? Some ethical billionaire, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just gonna be out feeding the homeless with his own bread and that. This bread laid off bare people when he came in. Do you know what I'm saying? The bread literally came into the club and laid off bare people and said, "Fuck your Christmas, bro." You know them ones there.
Yeah.
Man don't care. He's a businessman. Do you know what I'm saying? So why did you think that this bread was just gonna be like a proper nice guy? Like what gave you the idea that the brother that was laying off like 200 people at once, yeah, and cutting fucking free lunches, you thought that he was gonna be a nice geezer? Do you know what I mean? Like, what, the brother that said, "Nah, bring your own food to work"? That guy. Do you know? Like, come on, man said, "What? Fuck your Christmas party." Like this guy.
Yeah.
Come on,
I hear
now.
you, bro.
Like, well, you thought he was gonna be the nice guy? Come on, get the fuck
I
out
hear
of here
you,
now.
bro. No,
Do you know what I
hear you,
mean?
bro.
So, like, bro, like, if you're
I hear
upset
you,
about
man.
what he says, it just tells me that you're naive, bro. Like, you just don't
hear you,
understand the
bro.
world we live in.
Yeah, but bro, it's like even those things just even create a bad perception because man's not a bad guy, bro. Bro, I just don't like doing the all the meal thing or whatever. I might go out for a drink if I want one.
Yeah.
Bro, these man invited me out for what was it? It was just before Christmas, so it just would have been one of those random Fridays or whatever. And we went to this place called the Yew Tree. It's around like Wolverhampton area or whatever.
Yeah.
And we had a drink, and they got some fuck off platter. And there was about 8 of us around the table. They got a fuck off platter. That's it. One of the colleagues, she went on maternity, so it was her kind of like leaving do. And obviously her partner's come, all of that stuff. But they're like, "Tiggy, you're not gonna eat?" I said, "Bro, my babes made homemade lasagna." They're like, "Homemade lasagna, you can eat that tomorrow night. You're not gonna eat no free food." I said, "Bro, I prefer the lasagna, my G. You get me, bro? Man wants my missus' food." And where I'm raised as well, like I was brought up to even say, bro, I will go out and maybe be with like the friends' parents and stuff like that. Bro, if my mum said she put corned beef and rice at home or whatever it is, I'm making any excuse to tell them, bro, I can't eat at your
Yeah,
house
I got food at
or
home.
wherever we are. I've got food
Yeah.
at home, bro. Because if I come home and I don't touch dinner, I'm in trouble because that means my stomach's full, rude boy.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So
100%.
yeah, man, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. It's about perception, how you also carry yourself as well. There's plenty of different things, bro. But what don't faze you, don't interfere, bruv, because that there can just wipe you out, innit? You get what I'm saying? That could wipe you out, bro. There's no point of protesting over things you don't know about, blood. You get me? Just be a bystander, be a spectator, blood. You get me? Have these conversations at work or at your house or whatever it is, bro. If you put that on the internet, you're just gonna create divide as well, which I'm already seeing. I'm already seeing it on Twitter. Plenty of divide, plenty of like big people like who's got profiles or big portfolios actually speak about the situation who have nothing to do with football. So already this has gone into a whole another scale where, bro, I'm not jumping on that whole bandwagon, bro. I don't like the comments at all. Nah, but I'm here to watch football, man. I'm here to watch football. No
There you
politics,
go,
bro.
and that's it, bro. So, like, yeah, miss me with the fake outrage. Do you know what I'm saying? Arsenal, you bottled it. I knew you would.
Yeah.
You're pussios, bro. Like, this is what
Arsenal.
brother, listen, the Arsenal
the
Express,
Gunners.
yeah.
Huh?
The
Gunners
Arsenal
shooting
Express
blanks.
is never late. Sometimes it's early. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's always on time, bro. Word to Ja Rule and them, blood. You see you, man, there, brother. You're bottling this league, bro. You should have lost today. You're gonna lose to City. You're gonna lose that cup final as well. Trust me, it's a madness. It's a madness. You man are crap, bro. Like, brother, listen, I had to turn that game off. I was so bored, like. I had to tell you, it was so boring, bro. Dead. That man just whipping crosses in, you know. Bro, Madueke scored
Bro,
a header, bro.
Arsenal have no firepower, bro. They're calling themselves the Gunners with no magazines. Big
It's
up
a
and
mad
rest
thing.
up, Mr. Weatherspoon. You man are cooking with the wet noodle. Yeah.
Water pistols, rude boy.
My sperm has fallen and it can't get up. My sperm
Boy.
has fallen. Bro, wet noodle shooting blanks. No firepower. Don't tell me about Evray anymore. It's Saka Evray, bro. You get me? You should be shooting hoops. Yeah?
Yep.
Where's Drew? Huh? Saka, where's Drew? Where's your boy Drew?
Yep.
Huh? Talk to me.
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm not even on cooking Arsenal though right now, man. Because what I'm waiting for is like April times, bro. April times. I know it's gonna be shaky for them, bro. So I'm not even gonna cook them now, man. I know too many Arsenal.
Hey, bro, what going for Eze
This is my
though?
DMs and
What going for Eze though? Man said
Bro, I don't
stinker
even
and
wanna
hooked
talk
at
about
half
it, man.
time and that. This guy can't catch a break, rude boy.
I don't even want to talk about Eze. I think they just done him dirty.
Yeah.
They didn't want him to go Spurs. They brought him in. He's had his little hat trick. He done his little walkout, and that. I've never seen a man walk out to a song like that so emotional in jeans and a top and say, "Yo, jeans and the top." Bro,
jeans, you know? Nah.
Jeans, bro. When I saw the jeans and the Arsenal top, when the camera went down to the footwear, I'm surprised it weren't the old school total 90s, bro. You know, the old school total 90s Astros. Jeans and Astros, bro. Man, we're rocking that to like. I've seen man rock that to religious homes, youth club, family parties, barbecues. Eze, I'll be real. It's not working out, my broski.
It's
and
not,
like
bro. Do you know what I mean, bro? They sang the song too soon, bro. He's already got a mural, you know.
Exactly.
Man's already got a mural and he's flopping. You know them way that it's peak, you know. How's man got a mural and he's flopping, bro? You man got a mural for a flop.
See, this is what I'm saying. He keeps doing, he celebrates, he does this, bro. The orator, he must have thought his name was Roman Reigns.
It's the church boys, man. Him and Saka, bro. I told man. It's a mad thing. I can't even lie, bro. It's a mad thing. You got a mural for a flop, you know. You got a mural. He's your Gabriel Obertan, blood. You get me? Yeah. David Bellion and that. Man's got a mural and that. Crazy. You know, crazy.
What's my man's name? The other one, bro.
Jemba.
Yeah, Jemba.
Bro, he's your Jemba, bro. A man's got a mural, cuz. Do you know what I mean? My man's got that I scored against Spurs trophy and that.
Yeah. What's that other one name? Juve.
Bro, Biram Juve, blood.
Biram Juve, that's it.
Man ended up going to Stoke or something.
Yeah.
Brother, it's mad, you know. Yeah, bro. Man said Arsenal had 2 shots on target in the whole game, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. And man was saying, Man United.
2 shots on target?
Yeah, but they were saying, we struggle against low blocks. You see that old chestnut, bro? 2 shots on target for Arsenal, but man are saying that we struggle against low blocks. I told man, everyone struggles against teams that sit back and are compact, bro. And that's what Brentford were doing when they were defending. They were compact and they were physical, but then they were breaking. You get me? So this struggle against low blocks thing is a fucking myth, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
2 shots. You know what that reminds me of, bro?
In Arsenal, West Ham weren't doing that to us. They never created nothing. Arsenal got pressured, bro.
Bro, that's what it reminds me of. You know them man there? They act like they're ready for the big lit nights, bro. Big drinkers. They spend money. This, that, da. And as soon as we step into the function, mute. 2 shots. They walk out all good, bro. That is Arsenal. Acting above your wage. Stop acting above your wage. Listen, Gunners, when was the last time you won a league? You guys have come out in recent months speaking about history. United only speak about history.
But Spurs going to get a result against Arsenal.
I feel so. But if any club speaks about history, it's Arsenal's. And what's Arsenal's recent history? What's Arsenal's recent history in the last 5 years? What is Arsenal's recent history? Somebody tell me what Arsenal's recent history is. I'm not hating. I'm just looking for the facts.
Brother, they've got like, I think they've got December champions, like 4 out of the last 5 seasons.
Bro, that's cold still. That's cold.
It's
cold in December, man. It's cold.
It's that.
That's cold. I rate it.
I mean, massively got a 7-hour stream. Yeah, 100%.
First team to be on top of the table for 95% of a Premier
Might even
League
be more
season
than that.
and
I
still
think it
not
might be
win.
97, blood.
Was it 97?
It might be, blood. I can't lie.
Do you know why it might be higher? Because City were only on top of the Premier League table for 4 days accumulated. And you play how many days? How many games? 38 games in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So put 4 and 38. Jesus.
Oh, 93%, boy.
It's nearly a tenth.
Brother,
Well, it's just
0.6
a tenth.
XG in
Yeah.
90 minutes for Arsenal. 0.6, you know. You man
0.6.
stink, bro. You man stink, bro. You had chat for me, bro. You man will hate watching my team. This is how I know. This is how I know we're cold now, you know, because bro.
Oh, it's 93%. Sorry,
we were
I was
so
capping,
irrelevant,
sorry.
yeah, about 6 weeks ago, and now, bro, like Bear Man were going on like we lost when we drew, you know, bro. Because bro, they hate to see us doing well, you know.
Exactly, bro.
Brother,
Exactly.
I swear down,
exactly.
they hate it. Man United are, bro. We are getting man so shook now that man celebrated us drawing the game, you know. You get me?
And the Invincibles went 12 draws in that season, by the way.
Brother, last season they had 14, cuz.
Ah.
Boy.
So you're addicted, bro. You get me?
Brother.
Go rehab, man, if you want that many draws, my guy. Yeah, I understand. You need to go to rehab. Yeah, come back different.
That reminds me, man. I need to
maybe things will change. But
Nines right now, blood. You know what I'm saying? I see
big him up.
bro. Yo, fam, you ain't got no chat for me today, bruv. You got no chat for me today.
If you need Amy from pens to bricks, then we baggies.
Bro, no chat for me today, fam.
Too lazy.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, skis, man, you got no chat for me today, Nina, bro. Because, brother, this bread just pops up like fucking Candyman here when Man United are losing or anything's happening. Bro, you got no chat for me today, my bro.
Yeah, nah. Big up Nines,
you know
though,
them
bro.
ones there, bro. Like, I wonder if man was doing a watch party for this one, bro. Because man's got a cinema at his yard, blood. And I know he shows the Arsenal games there, innit, blood? So I want to know. If them man were watching this one. You know them way there. So, but we're going to see. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to see, bro. These men they're scrubs, Arsenal, bro. As soon as City got to play first, we're going to see what Arsenal are on. You know what I'm saying?
He might have to play up front for Arsenal, bro, because they ain't got no nines. Man, that's real talk. Man been hearing about Gyökeres, bro.
They said the 9 was the missing piece, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Missing piece, you man look much better with Havertz up there, bro. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you, man, that, bro. Real talk, man. Man said Gyökeres, Mokeres, Shokeres.
Brother, Shokeres, Jokeres. You know them way there. Idiot. You know what I'm saying? But bro, this bear stat padding against relegation fodder, you know, and they're trying to compare him to my striker, you know. Can't lie. Sesko's out here just firing up the place.
And you know what's mad? He's got one of the coldest. That Bane thing is crazy. You know?
That celebration is sick, but he's a dead baller. You know what I
know.
This is what I'm saying. You're not shit you with the new football boots and bare tape on his socks and that. That's Gyökeres. You know what I'm saying? It's like man's got all the gear, no idea. You know? Man has got an iconic celly, you know. His celly is the single coldest celly in football, blood. The only cellies are better than those are them acrobatic African ones where man are doing some triple backflips in the air, blood. Listen.
Facts. Man's doing
that celebration is crazy.
Bro, man said, you think darkness is your ally.
You know
merely adopted
there,
the
bro.
Dark. He was born in it, molded by it. And Gyökeres is still in the dark.
Brother, that bread plays like he's in darkness, blood. You know the way there? Talk. Brother, this guy plays like he's in darkness, fam.
Bro, he's so stiff. He's so stiff. Bro, by the time he turns around, it's next Christmas.
It's crazy. Brother, listen, when this bread nearly tore his ACL, laying the ball off, they should have just got a refund. You know them, man. Man done one flick, nearly collapsed his knee joint, blood. Hey, bro, this guy, he's not a footballer, bro.
He's not, bro. Man's playing in Dr. Martens, fam. Nah, bro, it's different, bro. If Lukaku is playing in Timberlands, this guy is wearing Dr. Martens, bro, with the big heels. You know the big heels? And the lace comes all the way up to the kneecaps, bro. Lace coming all the way. He's stuck. He's stuck, bro. Every time he controls the ball, he's fixing his shin pads, bro. You get me? Liam Rosinia touches.
Yeah, bro. Nah, he's awful. He's awful, brother.
Don't
He's awful, bro. Hey, Lee Gunner's gonna get cooked in the chat, bro, because this brer, like, he's always back in Jokeres. Brother, where's your striker, mate? You know what I'm saying? Where's your striker?
Oh,
Absolute bum. That's Lee's guy, you know. Man's blaming the system. Brother, you know what's wicked? Arsenal are the team that crossed the ball the most in the league, and he's a number 9 and he ain't scoring. But man are saying no service on that. It's like, brother, all they do is cross the ball.
Nah, bro. These men are getting more service than EE, blood.
Brother, it's crazy.
You get me, man? Just can't finish it off. I think he's still stuck on T-Mobile.
Bro, yeah, bro. You know, like that. Brother, it's crazy, bro. What about to say BT Cellnet and that? You know? Hey, brother, it's crazy 1-to-1 and that, bro. You know the way there. That's what man.
5-day pass, but it's run out. It's run out.
Hey, bro,
he's on 5-day pass. It's gone. He's on the 5-day pass. Mad. It's gone, cuz. Trust me, man. It's gone, man. No more credit.
Nah, bro, it's mad, bro. I can't.
Nah, bro. His first touch, bro. Straight to voicemail, blood. You get me?
Nah, it's mad. You get
shut down, blood.
Nah, I can't lie, man. I'm enjoying this, man. I'm enjoying the demise, bro. I told you, man. Arsenal gonna shake this league, you know. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
they're gonna shake it,
bro. If they do, I'm telling you,
league, bro.
The meltdown, bro. The meltdown. Certain guys might have to just delete their accounts, bro. I get you. We all work hard, man. You get me? You built up crazy followings and that, but just call it a day. Call it a day, because pride is a thing. You get me? Health, mental health is wealth as well, bro. Keep stable, bro. You get me? Arsenal fans, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro.
That's it, bro. 4 points. You know what I mean? That's what? That's a 2-game swing, you know. And that's another draw. You just, brother, another draw, you know. This is what it is. Another draw and City win, and they're 1 point behind your blood clot, and you got to go to City. It's mad. Can't afford to drop no points, yeah? You're literally 1 draw away from the league not being in your hands anymore.
Oh, bro, if they bottle it,
it's mind games.
Him back down to London quicker than Adebayor down to the other end to celebrate to the Arsenal fans, bro. And I'll slide on my knees on the hard concrete, bro. I don't give a toss,
mind games. Like, brother, as soon as the league ain't in your hands no more, it's crazy. And the thing is, yeah, because they have to go to City.
Yeah.
So that means if City win the game, it's in their hands, bro. So, bro, it's a mad thing. If Arsenal are 1 point behind City and they have to go to City, it's not in their hands.
Bro, I just can't see Odegaard lifting the Prem, though. Odegaard's Arsenal's captain, ain't he?
Yeah, but you say that, and he's meant to be rubbish, but then they brought in Eze, and look what he did. I told man already, Eze running around looking like Buju Banton for them, man. I told you, he's had one good game, you know. He's had one good game.
I know, don't kill me.
Brother, it's more... Who plays Wolves next week, Man City or Arsenal? No, Man City do, because Arsenal got Tottenham, right?
Next week? Nah, that would be after international break, ain't it? Is it international breaks back?
Is there international break next week?
It's not international break. It might be just a 2-week break. We don't play for a while, bro. That's all I know.
No, we've got a couple of weeks off, but that's because the FA Cup, I think, and we're not in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rants, bro. I feel like I'm supporting Grimsby, blood.
That's what I'm trying to say, blood. Now we're supporting some relegation for the blood. How are we not in the FA Cup?
Bro, what? Teams are still in the FA Cup, bro.
Look what Ruben Amorim done to us, bro. We can go to Dubai, blood. You know them ones like that. What are we doing? We should go to Dubai, bro. You know what I mean? Get some sunshine, cuz. You know the way there.
Facts, no facts,
we
bro.
Go dubs and that, bro.
Catch couple stamps, man.
About?
Catch couple stamps, bro. Literally,
yeah, bro.
Man.
It's mad. You get me? So you get me. Next week is FA Cup or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Arsenal are cooked, man.
Yeah, no, they're cooked still. And that Buju Banton comment was mental, though, Rants, bro. That one there.
Bro, that's what he's looking like. Man came out of the Emirates, bro, in jeans, bro, and the Arsenal top. Nice, mudry boy. Man came out in jeans and that. Man tried to swag it out, yeah? Now man's dying, fam.
Yeah, no.
Bro, that's what I mean. Him and Saka, they try to do the God thing and that, bro. It's mud. You get me? For no reason, bro. Look at them, man.
It's working out.
Combined, bro. Trust me. They didn't pray for that.
It's mad, bro.
I'll be real. Bro,
It's
man,
mad.
prayers are not being answered right now, cuz you know
Bro,
them ones there, bro.
man said, acknowledge me. Bro, Arteta don't
Brother,
even know you're there.
it's mad. Them
He
man
doesn't
on
even know
hold,
you're
bro.
there. No, he's on hold still. He's on hold for very, very long time still.
Trust me, man said prayers pending, you know, but it's in the outbox and that. You know them way there.
It's mad that if he went to Tottenham, he will start week in, week out. But it's like, what do you want? Would you rather be on the bench and have a Premier League title medal potentially, or not be playing at all, man? You get me? And he's not going to be known for nothing. He's not going to be known for
He's
anything.
going to be known
bro.
for flopping, bro. The reality is, yeah, football fans are unforgiving, yeah? He wasn't cheap. He came at an age where he couldn't afford to not hit the ground running.
Yeah.
And he's sitting on the bench. So man are going to look at man and say, yo, you was a big fish in a small pond and rub out his whole career. That's what they're going to do.
Yeah, no, facts. Big up Aaron in the comments as well, by the way.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Because they're going to say, right, all that's happened is you proved that you stepped up and you weren't good enough. And then your whole career gets rubbed out.
Mad, bro. Mate. I feel sorry for Eze though, man. I like the style of player.
Brother, me too, bro. I've been a fan of Eze's for a long time, bro, when he was at Crystal Palace. But I always said, yeah, he's too inconsistent. And that's the reason why he stayed there as long as he stayed there, because he's got loads of quality. But the thing is with Eze, yeah, it's like, bro, I see him miss too many sitters and that, like, and it's just like, bro, like, he never got to the point where he was marrying his actual ability with consistent performances. He never got to that.
Facts.
He never got to that. Do you know what I'm saying? So that is the reason why I always thought he was a gamble, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? The difference between him and Mbumo, he's got way more ability than Mbumo, but Mbumo was putting up numbers.
I think Bradley, big up Bradley in the comments. You've hit the nail on the head. Eze does lack that arrogance. He's happy to be there. He's happy to be there. He's on this thing of like he's gonna go back to his family. He's gonna go back to the man and say, "Look, I've made it," type of thing, innit? Like I'm here. I'm living my dream. And I think, bro, that is great, innit? Like that is great and all of that. But bro, what you've been brought there for is not that, man. That's not what these big clubs sign you for, G. Not for you to just make a documentary out of it, bro. You've got to build your own dynasty, man. You get me? And Eze, you do still have the opportunity to do that, bro. You've got to kind of make these minutes worthwhile. But even when I watch Eze, yeah, when he came on against us, for example, even when he started the London derby, again, watched it with and I said, this guy's hiding. He got his goal from the ball, like a second ball dropping, and then obviously him doing his thing, and then he started like getting the ball in the pockets. But even when
he's an in between the lines player, so when he's not showing for it, you know his confidence is in the bin, bro.
His confidence is he's not showing for it at all. I hate when players don't show, but they're like doing the instruction thing. So they're like, yeah, play it wide, play it here. But what are you doing? What are you doing? Type of thing. So, and yeah, when he's wide, it's not like he's trying to take on his man 1v1, which is not his game to stand up someone 1v1. He's more of a glider, innit? On the half turn, off a 1-2, that's where he thrives. But yeah, man, it's sad to see it not working for him. But at the same time, man, it's to my happiness. Yeah, it's my happiness. Arsenal's detriment. Because you are missing out on a real baller, bruv.
No, 100%. You guys get these lights up, man. Make sure you subscribe to TEKZINHO's YouTube channel as well, guys. Make sure someone else put it back in the chat because it was in the chat earlier still. That's that in the chat. Make sure you subscribe. Big up everyone in here supporting all the channels as well. And yeah, man, the Rants Reacts channel. We're closing in on 3K already, bro.
Jeez.
I think, yeah, we're not far from 3K, bruv. And obviously we only started the channel in January. So to be fair, I'll be happy with it 1K subs a month, to be honest. And we're well ahead of that at the moment. We're on, what are we on? We're 10 away. I think we're 10 away from 3K. So if you ain't subscribed, okay, not even 10, it's 6. So yeah, we're 6 away from 3K. And also we just got monetized today as well. So big up everyone that's supporting the channel, bruv. Yeah, the partner program just accepted the channel. So yeah, we're outside, bruv. You get me?
Come on. I watched the EDY thing the other day, bro. You saw me, we was messaging each other about it, bro. That was
but that Nico
killing me, though. Bro, that was killing me, bro. I was dying, but listen,
brother.
man,
That's what I mean. You lot, them
finesse,
UDY things are cooking on the channel. I can't lie. It's got that algorithm
bro.
in a chokehold right now, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's mad.
I can't
It's
lie. The
mad.
streets
It's
are
mad. It's
enjoying the
mad.
content. Do you know what I mean? They're all doing mad
It's
numbers.
mad. It's mad, bro. Just a little bit of yak, bro, and your thing changes.
Yeah,
Just
bro.
a little bit of yak, bro. Some 1942 blood. You know what I'm saying?
It's mad. You get me? I'll pin the link to TEKZINHO channel, guys. So make sure you subscribe to that. You already know what it is.
Come on, guys,
you know what I mean? You lot make sure you're in the Discord as well. You know what I mean? And obviously in the Discord you get to recommend the stuff for the reactions. And obviously 10-year anniversary of the channel on the 23rd of February, innit? So man, at the end of the year, at the end of the month, man's doing
his birthday, cuz.
Yeah, mad. So man's got a limited drop in it. That's gonna be available the weekend of that, innit? So you get me, the merch drop and that, because man put in the chat earlier, man selling the hats and that. Man got the hat, man got the t-shirts and that, and the crew necks, the jumpers, innit? They're gonna be available. It's a limited drop, but that's gonna come out for the 10-year anniversary at the end of the month, innit? So and we're shipping worldwide as well.
Still.
So yeah, big up everyone. You already know what time it is. But yo, bro, make sure you put Shocker Res blood in Lee's comments, blood. We're gonna raid Lee Gunner, bro, because you know he's gonna be live till about 6 a.m. blood. You know them way there. So yeah, man. You got anything coming up that you want to plug, fam?
Bro, same thing. I'm gonna keep the work going. Obviously, the volume's increasing now, more face content, but same thing, man. Commentary, storytelling, narrating, voiceovers, the TEKZINHO, as you already know. And bruv, if you're not down with that, then I've only got one phrase for you, blood. This is all real, no BBLs, blood. The unfiltered, man, and the realest you ever get, fam. You know what I'm saying? So big up Rants, the GOAT, big up the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are also about, let's check right now, numbers. We are, come on, YT Studio, 35 more away from hitting 1K subscribers, guys. So just smash the subscribe
there you go,
button,
bro. There's 35 of you lot in here that are not subscribed to TEKZINHO, yeah. Make sure you subscribe. The link to his channel is pinned here in this chat.
Man.
So you lot can run that, bro. That's a light work for everyone in here. We still got like 8 bills in here still. Do you know what I mean? So
I appreciate you all as well, man. I always see the love. I see the love all the time.
That's what I mean. This show gets mad love on the channel, innit? So make sure that you subscribe to his YouTube channel and support the thing, bruv. Like you, man, always support people that come on here, people. So nah, man, big up everyone inside. And yeah, bro, Shocker Res blood, Lee Gunner.